Welcome everybody. The plan is simple. Today, we are going to be using the dagger. I know, it's crazy. We've never done that before. I'm gonna keep it on the starting soon screen, and I hope you guys are excited, because I think today is going to be a good day. Oh my god, I'm so glad that it plays twice. How you doing, Grogu? How you doing? What's going on with you today? How are we doing? What is the day? It's the 1st of August, depending on what country you are in. I mean, if you are in a country very far in the future, cash ball. You are doing cash ball. Ooh. You know, I'll be honest with you, I have not played cash ball. And I will also be honest with you in saying that I'm not particularly interested in playing cash ball. What were your thoughts on this cash ball? This bald cash, huh? Yo, Swedish Nukes, how you doing? UD, what's going on? How are you? I'm not, you know what? I'm gonna say it anyway, even though I know what will probably happen if I do. I was just lifting some weights before stream started. What's going on with you, UD? I like it, you should try. I feel like I get the concept for the game. The only problem is that, like, these gimmick game modes, I think, always are really... They always don't work particularly well for me. Main reason being is that I really care about your lives mattering in the game modes. Like, that's super significant to me. Like, that's... I really like when your lives are super important, and if you die, it's over. But like in that game mode, it's very respawn, throw, Gort. What should I name my Minecraft horse? Gort's not a bad one. I like Gort, yeah. So no, I mean, like, I've got nothing against the concept. It's neat. It's been done in many different ways. I mean, like TF2 did it a while ago. What's it called? Pastime. Like it is neat, and I think it's Melee exclusive, which is cool. But it's also like, if everyone's super, then no one is. So like, I think Melee is also more interesting when you're fighting people with guns. It's a lot of things. Cookie Incubus, yo, how are you doing? I said, sorry, I didn't respond to UD. Wait, you said stuff doing good. That's fantastic, absolutely amazing. What's A table good lad? What's going on? I'm doing pretty good. Gort inspired me to name it Hortz. Hortz. Okay. Hortz the horse. That's not a bad name, actually. It's pretty solid. How you doing today, Cookie Incubus? What's going on? What's going on with you? Are you excited for some daggering? Are you excited to see some dagger gameplay? I'm waiting for the ads to run. Also, my hair is like strange today, but I'm waiting for some ads to run right now. And then I will get to playing. We're gonna get to gaming. I can probably start loading. These ads are sure are taking a while. You know, I'm really considering. I'm good, sire. Thank you for asking. Been ages since we've last played. That is true. We've got slots open. I gotta get on with you soon again. Agreed. We've got slots open. We've got 2 slots open right now. If anybody's interested in worlding some tour. Oh, and there are the ads. Finally! Jesus. But for anybody who can still hear me, I was relatively convinced by S Destroyer recently that it may be perhaps better to no longer use mid-roll ads and instead use exclusively pre-roll. Now, I don't generate income from ads. I don't generate much income at all. I'm sure that is relatively apparent. So at a certain point, for me, it's not a monetary decision, but rather a decision of what would be better for viewers. Now, S Destroyer had said that when you get a pre-roll ad, after receiving them, you will no longer get ads for the rest of time. So if I have pre-rolls, you get ads once, and then basically never again, is what I'm hearing. So from what I'm understanding is, it means that it is, I think, in general, better for people who are continuously watching, because they don't have to deal with ad breaks, which I think is a huge plus. The only problem I run into is when it comes to people tuning into the stream. Yes, a lot of people use ad blockers, and at a certain point, this question might not really matter. But when you tune into a stream and you immediately get ads, for me, I feel like it to some degree prompts clicking off the stream. Because you know, maybe the title was interesting. Maybe you're confused at what's happening on screen. Maybe you're just looking to try out a new stream and then you get blasted by an ad. You could just click on the next one. And yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a potential concern. Am I growing out my hair? I am growing out my hair. That's correct. Yes, I've been growing out my hair for 6 months. Sorry, I looked at Infinite Oculus's message. I don't generate income. Haha, poor. You're so nice. Oh my gosh. You're looking dapper. Keep it up. Thank you, Cookie Incubus. That's very kind of you. I'm playing Crusader Kings 3 again, so any unhinged comments will because of that. My wife had a miscarriage. No, in Crusader Kings 3. Well, thank God it's in Crusader Kings 3, but that's an actual message you could send. It would just be very sad. I assume the questing is going, well, not questing. The game is going well in Crusader Kings 3. I mean, not other than the wife miscarriaging. I hope it's going well. Oh, yeah, but I meant to ask, is anybody looking to play? Open invite. Is anybody looking to play some world tour? I'm all for some gaming. If not, that's absolutely fine. I'm probably gonna start loading into a game now. Get some rhythm going, and then I doubt we'll survive. I like how it plays twice. You know, the stream's broken at all times. I at one point was like, I'm gonna make the stream great. And then I made it better, but also worse in some ways. And I don't know, throw your hands in the air and just, yeah, it's fine, whatever. I mean, I'm working on stuff in the background. Oh, look at this. I haven't changed it in a very long time. But, oh, I'm moving it the wrong way. Oh, this makes a clip. This one makes a highlight mark that, like, just tells me in my VODs where I should make a clip. Yeah, it's a real... I normally just press both at the same time, so I remember. This one doesn't do anything yet. But if we go into one of my other screens... Here, watch this. This is my testing code screen, where you can see... Basically, all my code is on this screen, except for my camera. But I'm going to press the button. You can't hear me anymore. It's a thing for, like... Yeah, it's a thing for when I press the button. It's so, you know, if you're like, hey, he's not talking... Why is his mouth moving, but the word's not happening? So yeah, it just shows that I'm muted. So I'm planning on adding a bunch of stuff like that. I think to some degree, obviously I take some inspiration from Jack's films. Very cool. He's got so many buttons on that soundboard or that board or whatever. So basically, I just need to spend time getting... Half my family just died of sickness. Yo, that's so real. Wow. You didn't put in Crusader Kings 3, so I assume your whole family, half your family is actually dead. My condolences, sir. But yeah, so yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. What a tragedy. You Hey, that's offensive. How did I miss that message? Hey, that's offensive towards poor people. Sorry, I missed your message, UD. Yo, 16. That's a solid roll. Anything above 58 on a roll, or 58, sorry. I thought, yeah, no, I just, yeah, brain does not work. How you doing today, Meister? Yo, but anything above 15 on a die, it's like a guaranteed success. Not in all cases, but that's a good number to be at. 15 plus modifier, oh, you're winning. I don't think there's ever been like an attack that I've rolled a 15 on and then not hit. Unless I'm fighting someone with like a really high AC. Let's see. Oh, they're here. How does my mouse DPI feel higher? You don't know where I am. You're schizophrenic. I'm not actually real. You know that. I'm not real. Oh, they're over there. What the hell was that? Is that... Okay, anyways. You roll a d20. Yeah, rolling the bones rolls a d20. You can roll some dice. You can be like, table, I want to make I don't know, an athletics check or something, and then you can roll it. I'm good playing ranks calibration with my pal. Ranked is that like you're calibrating ranked? Like you're getting into the... What does that mean? I think I'm confused. Hold on. Yeah, come here. Come here. Give me those bones. They're mine. Thank you. Should I sell my right kidney for multi-bucks? My reply is no. Yeah, it seems like they know what they're talking about. Anyways, I'm brain no, you idiot. Yeah, that's so valid. Okay, hold on. But I'm not caught up with the messages. Doing good. Okay, hold the bones or roll boners. All right. You're Anyways, I need a laugh button so I can press it to make fun of the such funny jokes. I'm basically playing my first ever four games ranked season. Gotcha. Oh, they're here? Oh, dang. That's bad. $28? Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm cooking. I'm barely getting hit and I'm just stabbing people a lot. They're gonna be going over here in just a second. Should I commit unspeakable atrocities in Bulgaria? There is an outlook. It's true, there is an outlook. Where is our teammate? Oh, he's just on the ground. You broke the zip. Now how are you gonna get over here? Like, why'd you break the zip line? Oh, he's gonna go for the defib, guys. Here he goes. He got it, guys. He really did it. Wow, he's so cool. And look, here comes that light. This is great. Oh, get that out of here. That's stupid. What will happen if I invade Scotland? You aren't very bright, are you? Yeah, that's not how you ask that's not how you ask questions to stop. You cannot ask an 8-ball an open-ended question. It's either yes or no. It has to be a question that can have a yes or no. They're just insulting you because you asked the question wrong. I really tried. Okay. Oh, my pa lives there. My pla? Pa? Was that supposed to be pa? Wait, how would you put in an A as well? I don't know. Okay. Oh, it is an 8-ball. I guess if that wasn't clear, then my apologies. I don't want to make it seem like how you're so stupid. No. Also, I have 6 kills already. Also, pink team doesn't exist. Okay. Will my daughter survive the plague? Dumb question. Yeah, clearly. I think the answer is obvious. Does she have the plague? Well, then you've got your answer. Will she survive? No. Yeah, I mean, if we get this box, we're basically clear, because if we at any point wipe orange, then orange will be fighting purple. So, like, Gleaming Rockstar. What a name. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got stuck there. I was trying to move, but glorious egg, my friend, please. You're a little too glorious and you're non-moving. What is the meaning of like? No, I'm sorry. They have all of the wisdom, but they just can't share it with you. They can't. They really wanted to, but they just can't. The Orb of some wisdom would definitely have a different response for you, but the Orb of infinite wisdom, they're sorry. We can understand that. That's actually a custom one that I put into the normal Orb of infinite wisdom. I added there's not that many no's on it, and I'm like, I want more no's on my thing, and I just thought it'd be really funny if we have like one where it's just like truly sorry. I scored 8 goals in cash ball. Let's go. How many are normally scored like during the game? I also do love their thought process of just leaving the cave unattended. Like, that's smart. I like that. Well, they're dead, so I'm gonna need to pull a miracle out of nowhere, but it's okay. Well, it's maybe not out of nowhere. Okay, let's just spend some time fortifying. They're going to be breaking in very soon. Anywhere from 2 to 15. Gotcha. That's pretty good then. Oh, come on. I'm not even visible. You can't see me. How did you kill me? Whatever. Nice roll. Nice roll, Meister. Hell yeah. Drop down. No. Why would you go down? You know that there's not an entrance there. Why? Why would you go there? You saw that there wasn't an entrance. You were on my screen. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Is purple here? Of course purple's here. Well, I can probably get part of a team wipe. I guess let's try it again. Oh my gosh, I put a goo in front of the entrance. Why does that keep guys, it's not like, okay. I have mending on my axe, so I love holding my axe in front of villagers menacing. Oh, you have well trading. That's the only way to do it. That is the answer. That is the answer. I'm trading with you. Fix my axe. Mending is so great. I think it'd be really interesting if they had more. So obviously mending is really good. And like, it should be like a limiting, to some degree, like a limiting enchant. Like think of how the, how like bows you can have infinity or mending, but not both, which I think is kind of cool. I think that they should make more enchants that are just like obviously and clearly broken, but make it so they lock out other enchants so they have an opportunity cost rather than just you can stack it with anything. I'd love to have an enchant that's like really good, that's not mending. I mean, I probably wouldn't use it, but it would be interesting to have, you know? Something like, I don't know. I don't even know where to begin with that, because I think making an enchant better than mending is like, there's a nitwit standing in the corner of the breeder staring at the wall. I mean, technically it is. Oh, we do kind of want to put the box in. Get over to B. Because if you have to go, no, go to B. Because then we won't have an objective. You have to go to B. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please tell me you make it there in time. What were you thinking? Why did you do that? You could have just gone to B. Then we would have had an objective, and we wouldn't have even had to fight a team, probably. Ah, drats. Oh, good. Well, I got cooked there, that's for sure. I need another villager, so I'm trying to get him laid. Well, technically, nitwits have a higher chance of producing nitwits. So sometimes it's better to just... But you didn't hear that from me. Actually, I didn't say anything, so... Shh! I didn't say nothing! Shut up! Oh, and now we're out of time. That's the game. It's literally over. Okay. Well, our teammate... I admit that sometimes, you know, sometimes you make oopsie daisies. That was certainly an oopsie daisy. Because now we are lost. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? I mean, there's only so much. Only so much you can do. Why is my... Hold on. Why do I have display capture open? No, thank you. Just game capture, please. Alrighty. Discord open. Should I become Orthodox or start going to brothels in Crusader Kings 3? What are the benefits? Now, obviously, you go Orthodox, you're going to get support from the churches. But if you go brothels, you are probably going to have happier citizens. But you could also have happier citizens from being in the church, you know, to some degree. If you've got any public infrastructure is going to be better for your people. Less stress on both. Which one gets you more allies? Because I feel like that can be the question. Which one gives you the most limitations? I mean, let's say you go churches and they're like, you can no longer murder people. It's like, oh, shucks, I want to do that. Okay. Well, but they'll give you support if you don't. And the brothels, it's like there might be no restrictions. So I mean, I would probably go Orthodox, but then again, it could work. It could. It's a matter of your civilization. I'm no ruler. I don't know what's happening in your civilization, so I can't tell you. Well, if I'm Orthodox, then I can't convince the Pope to give me money. That is valid, but will the Pope give you money if you have a bunch of brothels? They still might. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are of that game. But I'm sure there's other... Yes, okay. So you could get money from the Pope. You could... I mean, you still have allies. I'm running low on water. I'm going to have to get a refreshment soon. We're going to have to run ads after this game. Assuming that this game... Yeah, no, it shouldn't run long. We'll be fine. I'll just run a one... Honestly, I should get into the habit of just running 1 minute ads between games. Just so we never have ads. But then again, that's still like... That's still ads. And it's like, ugh. Yeah, maybe S Destroyer is right. Oh yeah, so we had ads before when I posed this question. Nobody really said anything. But in general, as like a general thing, so what I'm hearing is brothels funded by the Pope. That's really funny. If you only use Pope money to make brothels, then you could have exclusively Pope-funded brothels. That is funny. But I've got so a question for everybody here. Do we like pre-roll ads or ads every whatsoever? Which one is better? Which one are we more interested in? Actually, Infinite Oculus, can you go ahead and make me a poll? Just for like, so I'll give you the benefits of both. Pre-rolls are, once you get them, you will get no more ads throughout the stream as long as you don't click off. I was really hoping that they just wouldn't catch me there. It was an attempt. Appreciate it. They're accurate. That was some good aim. Well done. Yeah, I got myself killed there. Ah, that's a well-placed goo grenade. Yeah, my bad. My bad. I should have known they would have seen me. My bad. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure this out right now because S Destroyer definitely made some good made some well-made arguments. But yeah, getting back to it. So pre-rolls, you'll get them as many times as you click into the stream or whatever. But if you stay in the stream, then you will get ads once and then not for the rest of the stream from what I know. And then obviously what just happened? What in the hell? Did I just do a tech? What was that? I didn't hit a bounce pad, did I? Hold on, I'm gonna clip that and look at that later. What the hell just happened? I felt like I jumped weird and then got launched into outer space. Got an invisibility guy right there. Oh, that's bad. I'm around, kind of scouting out the area. As long as I don't die, it's fine. I'm gonna regroup with our teammates though. Ah, I was so close to getting them. Okay, so they're dead. You have no close range damage, so I'm just gonna stab you. You're fine. Well, Genghis Khan is here. Oh, dang. So if I keep going in on a stream, you'll earn money? Yes, but I also earn a smaller cut of money when I'm running pre-rolls. I think it goes from 50... I think I get 60-40 on ads if I don't have pre-rolls, and if I do have pre-rolls, then it's somewhere around... I think it's maybe 30-70. So it is definitely a lesser deal, but it's not too bad. Again, I'm not really making any money from it anyway, so it doesn't really change anything. Like it's a difference between like 0 and 0. So at a certain point, does it really matter? Not particularly. I'm really hoping somebody walks over here, but it's very chaotic, and I'm getting DM'd right now. Yeah, hold on. So I think mid-rolls would be better for getting new viewers because you click on it. That's exactly what oh, hey. I'm sorry. Really? We missed those? That's crazy. I got distracted. They literally jumped on top of me. But yeah, so to some degree, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But also, like, I don't know. If I can hook you into the stream, then you'll probably commit through the ads anyway. You can just look away, whatever. But I can't hook you until you're hooked. You know what I mean? And I don't get that opportunity with pre-rolls, or it just doesn't feel like I might. Like, I might not get that opportunity is the problem. Well, it doesn't matter. We're not getting the objective anyway. I gotta check my DMs in just a sec. But I'd like to see what people, you know, care for. Because, like, as long as I'm managing the ads, I think it's fine. I think I just need to do a better job at managing ads. Like, because I can always just run a 30-second ad in between games. And I think for every minute of ads, it pauses pre-rolls for 20 minutes. So if I run a 30-second ad between games, then practically we really shouldn't get ads. Although I have to be mindful for the final round because that lasts longer. Brah, one voted. It's all right. Some people have the stream on in the background. It's not really a big deal, but it is something I am interested in. So if anybody has any input that they'd like to share, I'd love to hear it. You know, because Esther so far is the only person who has ever made any recommendations about ads. So like. They might be absolutely cooking, and I don't know. So their arguments were good though, and since you know I know I'm not perfect, and I know there's room for improvement, I just want to look into it. UD, what do you think? Are you the one who voted? I am the one who votes. I opened the door. I don't mind ads. Okay, yeah. And some people don't get ads. Some people run an ad blocker. Like at a certain point, like ads are not the most important thing in the world. But I think it's just a matter of what's better for us, you know? Is pre-rolls or... Because it's like, it's a choice between less ads, but people will always get ads when they join the stream. Or more ads for the people who watch consistently, but potentially less ads for the people who just stop in, you know? I'll have ads again in 3 days. Oh, do you have like a, what, turbo for a little bit? Is that what allows your name to be so bright? Because it feels like everybody's name is just a little bit like dimmer, but your name is very bright. Like I'm looking at it and it almost hurts my eyes. I got a gifted sub. Oh, right. Okay, so it is just normal red. Because I remember that was something with turbo or whatever, where it's just like better or something. I'm gooing things up. I enjoy breaking through that because I'm special. You are special. Oh my gosh. It almost looks like we're gonna kiss the vanish bomb, but we're just looking at it. Okay, you're probably gonna go in through here. It's fine. I'm just gonna backstab you when you go through here. Or not. Good job, teammate. I take it back. So we like minerals. Okay. Not in a good way. No, in a good way. Be nice. You are incredibly special. You're so great. Be nice to yourself. You're a wonderful viewer. I appreciate you greatly. You should be nice to yourself. That's one of like the most important things in like mental health. Believe it or not. It sounds stupid, but just being nice to yourself is like super significant. And it's like, I don't need that. I'm better. It's like, it's actually, your own thoughts can be quite detrimental, believe it or not. I'm not here. You can't shoot what's not here. Our teammates like, oh wait, I was gonna say our teammates carrying with kills, but I actually have the most. Oh no, they're shooting. They're shooting at me. Oh, like gloinks, dude. Oh, oh no, no. All right, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Oh, they teleported. Oh, that's wonderful. Did they teleport? I don't know. I'm about to get blasted as I jump over here. Okay, yeah, they did teleport. I'm gonna cover our teammate. I'm with you. Where are they? I'm right behind you. We should probably take this objective because we're a little poor right now. Baited them out. It's fine. I know where they are now, so I'm gonna go kill them. They're waiting on the roof. That's fine. Where did they go? Are they just... Oh, they dropped down. Gotcha. Okay. I can loop around. It's fine. I'm being evaded, and I don't even think they know. Oh my god, what is happening? They're like... I'm being so evaded right now. This is ridiculous. Ah, shucks. My wife died, and I have to get another one now. Dang, man. I hate when that happens. That's always the worst. That was a really good attempt at stopping the objective. I really like the part where they placed a goo barrel and it stopped them from killing them. I really hope they drag this fight out for like an hour so we can actually... Nope. Of course they didn't. The one time pink gets overly aggressive. Great. So we just lost the game because we have 20 seconds. If I would have been not near the objective, that's sick. All right. So, you know what I think I need to do? I think I just need to be on it in terms of running ads. And I think just in between games, I need to drop an ad or something. I don't know. We need more cash. I think there's a world where we can get this objective. It's just probably not this one. Let's see what we can do, though. I literally have, like, a few blinks of a second. Who knows? You never know. Guys, spoiler alert. We're not going to win this game. It was worth a shot, though. It was certainly worth a shot. That being said, I think what we're going to do is, because we're going to get ads in a minute 20, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run these immediately. So those will pop in for just a sec. Pretty good game, and then we will move on to our next. Apologies for the ads, everybody, but I suppose they must be done. Yeah, I think it's probably better to go... I mean, listen, the finals is a game where there's actual time for ad breaks. You know, a lot of games, like you might not get the opportunity to actually place ad breaks, but the finals does do that relatively well, you know. And I suppose I could just run, because the thing is, if I run like a 1 minute ad, right, and then it will pause. Man has logged into the. Sorry, I just looked at the name. Just man, that's it. Because if I make a 1 minute ad, then it pauses the pre-rolls. But if I then do like a 1 minute 30 before the next ad time would be up, because like 1 minute gives you 20 minutes of pre-roll, no pre-rolls. So if I did like 1 minute ad and then a 1 minute ad before those 20 minutes were up, then they'd start stacking. So I could just continuously do 1 minute ads, despite the fact that like, yeah. And then at some point, I guess I could just stop running ads for a while. I think that's something I'd have to try out, because it tells me how long the ads are paused for. Because it'll say like ads in progress, whatever, but then it'll be like it pre-rolls, so it's just it pre-rolls paused. And it tells me for so long or whatever. I should load into the next game. What am I doing? I should also do gambling the second people get back from their ads. Hydrate, you got it. Oh, I gotta get water. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna spin this wheel and look at my DMs. Okay, I will be right back. Give me just a second. We'll get to spin the wheel again because we got another ticket piece or whatever.
Today we're diving into the digital. It's Sis Horizon, where our contestants will face off in a virtual landscape like no other. All right, the Vogues, the Big Splash, the Retros, and finally, the Jet Setters. All right, folks, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Heyo, I'm back. Perfect. Line from a car ad I just got. A large touch screen makes everyone happy. Chat. Y'all, I think 7 stacks of paper is enough for rockets. Y'all think 7 stacks? Yeah, 7 stacks will do you fine. But no, touchscreens are actually like super aids. They're so dumb. They're cheaper too, and they're so much better when they're actually generally worse. My invisibility is gonna run out before I...
Initiating a scan.
They're dead. I don't have enough invisibility to do anything. Okay, now I do. I was just really hoping I was gonna get away with it, but I think a wipe's fine here. I found more sugar cane. Make that 8.5. All right. I think you're good. I think that's enough paper. And you can never have enough paper. Where are we going? Oh, that's great. Our teammate's Kanye West. Mm-hmm. And their tag is Diddy as well. That's phenomenal. Guess how much gunpowder I have? 1 stack. No, 32. You have 32 gunpowder. Half a stack. You're poor as hell. Because that's always how it is. 3. I knew it! I knew it was going to be a low number. It was going to be like 0 gunpowder.
Big splash. There, defend. The retros grab the cash box.
Ah, I heard them too at the last second. They jumped me. Dang. No, I'm getting cooked this game. Well, it's rough. They're using invisibility smartly. Plus, we're going to the objectives, which makes it more challenging. Poor on that gunpowder game. I get it. You go throw. It's a great pull. Place another goo grenade and you're solid. Oh yeah, that objective's ours. No, never mind. Nullified. I love the nullifier. It's so fun. I'm gonna coin because I know they're not gonna make it to me, and I want to try and get this objective. It's just important that we do. I won't be able to support them much, but I'm gonna grab this orb and run to them. So I'll offer healing once I get there, I suppose. Lemon on a stick, they're dead. And that's most of them. There is a light still here. They might nullify me, but if our teammates stop them from getting to me, we'll be okay. And we're fine. I'm just gonna go invisible in the corner and we'll be just fine. We'll be just solid. I'm gonna stop them from getting their revives. They're probably gonna loop around here. Got him! Predicted! Oh! Read like a book! Oh! Like a graphic novel! Jeez Louise, they're gone. They're gonna go run this way. Got him. That's how you use the dagger. You gotta sit around like a landmine. I'd actually probably be decent with landmines if I cared enough to actually use them. Because I live as a landmine. I act. I go where people are going to go. That's my whole job as a dagger user. I'll let them go over there. I'm just going to ensure that we don't lose this. Oh, they're not leaving. I thought they were gonna go over there. Got stuck a little bit. They almost shot me. Dear God, you could kill somebody with that thing. Ah! Oh, come on. I moved too much. I knew it too. Should I get my 6-year-old daughter to marry a 38-year-old or a 64-year-old? And of course, of course. What pulled you to the dagger in the first place? And that's a good question. I think inherently the difficulty, I think the uniqueness of the playstyle. See, when it comes to video games, one thing I hate is using meta weapons. Hate it. If you have a weapon that is considered the best weapon in the game, I will not use it. Almost guaranteed. Because I just don't like it. Not the biggest fan of guns. I'm not a big fan of the sword because the sword just feels too good. You know, like the sword, for a long time, it really cooked. I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like that. So when it came to playing melee on light, dagger was the more obvious option. I'm also, you know, I really like the concept of backstabs. I think it's really cool. I think it's fun to play with. And I feel like you can capitalize on invisibility with backstab far better than you can with any other weapon with light. So, or at least the most uniquely. Which it's basically the uniqueness of the play styles really what grabs me. You know, it's just you can't play. I guess you could play like shotgun or maybe one of the SMGs. You could play it like the way I'm playing it, but it wouldn't be the same. Yeah. But I like giving myself a challenge to say. But yeah, should you get your daughter to which one's gonna get you more money in the long run is the main question. I'm getting cooked every single time I peek my head. My God, how long are you holding that angle for? I swear I can't get away with anything. I walk around, I get immediately blasted. It's not my fault, guys. The game hates me. They're dead. Maybe I'm too distracted, but like, holy, like I'm not even away from my teammates really. Like I was waiting to push. Wow. In my opinion, the only weapons that work in Invis is SH and maybe M11. SH, is the SH the shotgun? I think Invis is just tough in general. Well, you beat me this time, M11 player. The double barrel, that's what I thought. I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't certain. 64-year-old might die before they can be profitable. Yikes. That's always the risk. Always the risk with investment. They are not letting me get away with anything. I'm trying my basic strategies against them, and it's just not working. Some games, they just won't. I think I'm going to have to play more quickly rather than more... I can't really play into their mistakes because they're not really making any. That's okay. Like how the winch claw got canceled by the winch claw. Did they get moved backwards? What was that? Did their winch claw grab them? Did they grab themselves with their own winch claw? Did you guys see that? Did they grab themselves with their own winch claw? Am I crazy? Did you see when they were grabbed by the winch claw, they went forward but immediately went back, but they used their winch claw at the same time? Did it cancel their winch claw or did they grab themselves? Is that possible? Can you? Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely struggling this game though. We're gonna need to go probably Vault 5, I'm thinking. We're not really gonna have enough time for purple. Unless, is that purple right there? Are they leaving the objective? Maybe, if a little. No, they've got a bunch of whatever there. Detonated. Oh, what the hell? Where are these people coming from? Can't believe it. I mean, they're everywhere. It's ridiculous. I can't get away with anything this game. They're just so vigilant. Like, okay, I'll admit, that wasn't vigilance. That was just me running out of invisibility and making noise. I just gotta skedaddle. What is going... Why are they everywhere? Are they patrolling? This feels like... It feels like they're waiting for me. Just sneak behind them. Yeah. Yeah, the double barrel can totally work with invis. Well, it's just because the invisibility, you know, like, it doesn't really work for running up to people because your invisibility gets canceled if you get hit. So you have to use it as like a boo, because that's the only way you really get people with it. It's good for escaping, don't get me wrong, but then again, like, grappling hook will almost always be better in some ways. Like, it really just depends, you know? It depends on circumstance, as everything generally does, but yeah. So the issue is right now, unless we surpass pink in money, we are still out of the game in a couple of seconds if we don't have enough. I got 10 seconds to get to this objective, but I think I'll be okay. Yeah, we're fine. So do we surpass purple? We do. We do with the started bonus. We're all right. I think we'll be just fine, assuming that we can hold this objective. And of course, we got the one event that counters my playstyle. I love that. Oh God, remember when they had the wall hacks event? That was AIDS. So far, all I've eaten today is 5.5 pieces of bacon. Now the question is, were these big pieces of bacon? Now, obviously that's not the best diet in the world. I also don't know when your day started. Your day could have started like 4 hours ago, and therefore that's relatively practical because that could be breakfast, but I don't know. Regular strips of bacon. That's not a lot of food. I'm gonna say it. That's not a lot of food. I mean, I'll get away with this. Yeah, why not? I'm not here. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Yeah, that was good. Let's go! That was that's funny. Hit that man with a laser. That's funny. But yeah, no, I mean, I would recommend eating a bit more food than that. I mean, I assume you're saying it because you're like, huh, it's funny. I haven't eaten much today. Streamer, listen to the amount of food I've eaten. And it's like, okay, you should probably eat more would be my suggestion. But if you're not hungry, then I guess, I don't know. I have infected Scotland with the Irish pox. Ah, scoundrel. Guys, I know it's a group chat. Let's calm down a little bit. Stop sending me notifications. But yeah. I mean, like at a certain point, like obviously there's a certain amount of caloric intake you're supposed to have per day. But I have a thing before I could cook a reasonable amount of food. I have a thing before I could cook a reasonable amount of food. Like you've got a thing going on and then you're able to cook something, or you just haven't been able to cook a decent meal because you have had stuff. I hate that I can hear your notifications. I don't exactly know. Actually, no, I do know how to fix it. If I just mute Discord, which I can do, I just have to, I'll do it for you. If I go into my sound mixer, which if I can find it or something, I gotta find my sound mixer. I'm here, hello. I just gotta fix something real quick. He's busy. I'll fix it in a second. Remind me after this game and we'll get it done. We're fine. Most days I'm too lazy to cook food, which probably isn't good, but what can I do? I would say use your most productive days to batch cook food if you're able to do that, so you have more food available, and then you're consistently eating good food even on the days where you are unproductive, because you've put your productivity forward, would be my suggestion, especially because you can generally make more food at the same time. Like making individual meals, right? It takes time to make meals. But there's a certain amount of like efficiency that comes from making one large gargantuan meal, you know, because then you can just double ingredients. But the act of cooking it, the labor that you put in, is decreased. So if you can get away with that, then I think that would be the way to do it. But I get that. I mean, it's tough. It can be really tough to have like good meals. I mean, the convenient solutions are generally the least healthy for you, but to have consistently healthy meals. One thing I recommend is actually smoothies. So I have a nice big old smoothie in the morning, and I really enjoy it. Main reason is because I know every ingredient in it. You know, you can get some frozen fruit, which that's easy, that's relatively cheap. You get some granola, you throw in whatever powders you want. Like I put some creatine in mine, and then some, you know, I put some like green powder, which is basically like, do I get enough vegetables in my day-to-day life? No, this is the solution to that. Put in some protein powder, because you literally won't ever get enough protein in your life unless you're having some protein supplements. Like you're supposed to have like 150 grams of protein per day. How are you supposed to eat that many grams of protein? You know how many pounds of ground beef that is? 2. Do you eat 2 pounds of ground beef per day? No, I don't know why you would. But yeah, so I think smoothies are a good option. Obviously a bit of investment because you got to get like a blender or whatever, but like, you know, you put a bunch of ingredients together. You don't have to cook it. It doesn't take much labor. It's not like you're chopping anything. You just put it all together, and then you get like a cohesive meal. And that's really good. You know, it ends up working very well in a lot of cases, I would say. I thought I'd go for the push. I think it was worth it. They got a revive, so we're gonna be down 1 if our heavy doesn't pull back. 28. Agreed. Me too. They gotta pull back like hard or they're done. What are you trying to climb? Should I coin here? No, we got the objective. We're fine. No coins necessary. W revive. But no, I definitely, I get it 100% with the making meals and stuff. Because even I try to be like really thoughtful about what I eat and whatnot. But even I like really struggle with stuff like that at times. Yeah, I tried. It's a double-edged sword, my laziness, because sometimes it's too much effort to get fast food. That is true. That is valid. But I would argue, like, obviously fast food is bad, but it can at times be worse for you to not eat rather than to eat something bad for you. Because your body needs food. Like, obviously your body probably shouldn't be having, you know, like trans fats and stuff. That's generally what'll get you, and saturated fats. You don't really want those too much, but you still need fats. You know, it's worse than having like natural fats. Like, did I say unsaturated? I meant saturated fats. Your body needs saturated fats. God, I'm having a stroke. Your body needs unsaturated fats. Your body doesn't need saturated fats. So like, you know, you also need like your vitamins and whatnot. And even though a McDonald's burger probably isn't going to contain much vitamins, it'll contain probably a few. I mean, if you get some apple slices with your meal, which let's be honest, we probably won't. But if you do, that'd be some vitamin A, and I think vitamin C. Vitamin C is more from citrus, isn't it? You might get some vitamin C. I don't know what's in apples. I'll be honest with you. They're going to think I'm going to hide around there, but I'm just going to skedaddle. See? They immediately thought, where did they go? I've seen this light before. We know their strategy.
Big splash are back in the arena, folks.
Come on, get over here. Come get your revive. Come get your... that's fine. But no, I definitely get that on the... Oh, apparently I was getting hit with a thing. It's always good to have some fruit with your meal. Agreed. I mean, I at least have a little bit of fruit in the morning from my smoothie. You know, so if there's fruit around the house, like I might have an apple, might have a banana. I generally put a banana in the smoothie, half a banana in the smoothie. But yeah, no, it is absolutely good to have some fruit. Vegetables are super important. I keep kid vitamin gummies and I eat them once a day. Better than nothing, I think. Oh no, it absolutely is. Because the thing about supplementation is like, at a certain point, if you have a relatively balanced diet, not even like a well-balanced diet, but a relatively balanced diet, do you need a daily multivitamin? No, and most doctors won't ever say you have to take a multivitamin unless you're like really deficient in something. And there's some cases where like maybe you can't have dairy, so your vitamin C is going to be lower. Even then, like there isn't that much, vitamin D, there isn't that much vitamin D in milk anyway. There's a lot better sources for it. I think a lot of times they come from like seeds and stuff. Oh, that was terrible. Okay. But no, like, but there's never going to be like somebody who says you should not take a multivitamin. It's like, no, normally the vitamins they put in multivitamins are not dangerous to take in large amounts, because they're either water soluble or fat soluble. Now, the things you have to be careful of are like minerals and stuff. Like those kind of things, those ones are not fat or water soluble, which means that like they exit your body with more difficulty, which means you can have an abundance of them. So things like, from what I remember, heavier metals, like, that was meant to be a goo grenade, but it was not. Heavier metals, like, iron, or probably zinc, and stuff like that, where you have to be relatively extra mindful of, to not take too much of it. Now, there's not, really at a certain point, like, you're probably not going to take too much of it, as long as you're being mindful and staying within amounts. But like, even then, you shouldn't take like 40 multivitamins. That's something you shouldn't do either. Oh, they got it. Of course they did. Well, we're still holding first, which is good. I was prescribed vitamin D for the doctor. Well, no, you will be prescribed vitamin D, right? But it's like, in a lot of cases, a doctor, it's not too frequent that a doctor's gonna take this multivitamin. And they're not gonna say don't take a multivitamin either. Because like, the benefits are proven, but not like, it's just like, it's kind of a toss-up. They're not going to hurt you. You know, obviously you might be spending a little money on them depending on how much they cost, but a lot of them aren't too expensive. In most cases, there's no harm in a multivitamin. So like, that's why doctors aren't going to go like, don't take them. It's because it's probably not bad. You know, because the sun isn't here half the year. Also true. I take a multivitamin as well. I don't get a lot of sun, so it's good for me to get vitamin D as well. From what I remember correctly, is your body both needs vitamin D and the sun, because your body breaks down vitamin D with the sun's radiation to make the proper thing with it. I'm gonna hold this box, unless no, there's a heavy there. I'm just not gonna. I'm cool, so I'm just not gonna do anything with the box. I'm gonna keep it over here. I'm gonna make my little corner. Don't deposit. You got it, champ. You got it. I'm thinking with portals today, my friend. Kanye West is dead. They're gone. I got this box. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Nope. Nuh-uh. I also don't drink milk with, your normal meals unless it's soup. Why so? I mean, milk is like whatever. There's a lot of fats in it. Like, I don't go crazy for milk. I actually don't consume much. Closest thing I get to milk is yogurt, which isn't exactly, it's like, I mean, yeah, a little bit. It's the final round? What? We already, okay, yeah, more you know. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But no, I mean, milk doesn't go particular. What about milk and cookies? Can I drink milk when I eat cookies? I mean, it is actually kind of crazy how well milk goes with Oreos. I don't have Oreos because I think it's better to not keep snacks in the house, because if you don't have snacks, you can't eat them, kind of thing. Like, I'm never the kind of person who will spend money on snacks because it's never worth it for me. Like, I went an entire road trip, like 72+ hour road trips. I did not buy a single thing from a gas station. Not one thing. Do you know why? Because it wasn't worth it. Because I knew I'd feel like garbage after I ate the whatever Nerds ropes or whatever I could sink my teeth into that I look at and I go, oh, gulp, those look delicious. I knew it wouldn't be worth it. You want to know what I did purchase though? Well, I went to Washington because I was out of the house. I purchased a Brita filter because I didn't want to spend money on bottled water. I put in a little bit of I think it was it was like 16, 20, whatever, not too expensive investment, and then I don't have to spend money on bottled water the entire time. It interferes with our body's ability to absorb iron. That's good to know. I had no idea. Oh, that was terrible. I'm not scared of you. You have a KS. Like, you're not gonna do anything to me up close. Oh, I just realized that there's a... Ah! They're gonna do something to me up close. Interesting. Why does it interfere with our body's ability to absorb iron? Some chemicals that bind... Is there chemicals in milk that bind with iron that prevent our body from binding with it and absorbing it? Why is that? Because that's interesting. Because I don't drink a lot of milk, but that is... I think I do have a bit of a... Not, I don't know if I have an iron deficiency. I don't think I get a lot of iron in my diet, and I donate blood pretty regularly, which I think does, which means that my hemoglobin is generally lower than I'd like it to be. Like, it's within donating range. Like, I think it was 13.8 last time, which is more than enough. But at one point, my hemoglobin was at like 16, and I'd prefer it to be at 16 to some degree. I'm dying. This is bad. I don't like that. That makes me sad. Because the more hemoglobin you have, the better your body, or at least the more oxygen your body can dump into your muscles, and then basically the less tired you'll be to some degree. Like, it's not an exact science in me saying that, but it is to some degree. My God, these guys. Okay, yeah, they're not letting me get away with anything. I'd love to continue using the dagger, but I think it's okay. I think it's an ARN swap. It just seems like these guys are going to be particularly rough to get behind because they're controlling the objective. Now, if we get the objective, then I could probably dagger a little better, but yeah. Oh, I'm tabling, my friend. What? Huh? What's up? It's apparently of the high calcium. Milk doesn't even have high calcium. That's what confuses me about that statement. Like, they say milk is high in dense in, like, or wait, calcium? Yeah, they say milk is dense in calcium. It's really not. You get more calcium from like eggshells and stuff if you eat the eggshells, which not a lot of people do, but they're great sources of calcium. But like, that doesn't seem right because they really don't have good calcium. There's a guy behind me. Nice rocket. That was cool. Sick, you're low. I'm gonna go shoot you now. Bring around a Rosie. How did that work? Sure. Pocket full of posies. Why am I alone? What? I'm barely even... Like, where are they? That's what my home education teacher told me. It might be grounded in some truth, but I would think it would be a different reason than calcium. Because calcium... not only... I don't think calcium binds... Well, calcium... no, that doesn't seem right. I don't think calcium really binds with, like, iron, which doesn't really make sense, I would say. And there's not a lot of calcium in milk. Like, that's big milk makes you... Basically, milk is propaganda. Milk really isn't that great. They want you to think it's, like, super cool, but it's not. Like, it's not that good for calcium. It's a big milk propaganda. Yeah, no, that's a real thing. If you look it up, you'll find that there's not that much calcium in milk. It really is like propaganda for everybody to like buy milk because your children need bones. Milk is yummy though. I actually hate the taste of milk. I'm not a big fan. I mean, I can totally get behind it. If milk's your thing, then sure. But like, it's not mine. I'm not gonna be like, you can't put pineapple on pizza kind of thing. Like, if you like the flavor, that's fantastic. Good for you. But personally, oh wow, it's not my thing. It cooked me. A coin. I just add sugar to milk. At that point, just get like greater percentage of milk. No, warning ads. Okay, I'm gonna snooze them because this is a moment where ads are banned. We're in the middle of a game, so I'm gonna snooze ads. You're not getting ads. I don't like bland, you know? No, I get that. I respect that. Well, even then, I don't even think milk, it's not even necessarily the bland flavor. It's just kind of like weird. I don't know. It's just not my thing. Milk's not my style. I also, for like a large portion of my life, had somewhat like an amount of like lactose intolerance, so that didn't help either. It makes it far less appealing, I suppose, from previous experience. Oh, hey, how you doing? How's that going for you? Watch this. Ooh, want to see a magic trick? Wow, that's so cool. Oh my god, yeah, that guy caught up with me. You got unlucky there. Yeah, that's definitely, those are some bad rolls. 9, 5, 6, 12, 11. I don't know, it depends on what you're rolling. I mean, getting to 10 can normally be enough. Depends on the circumstances, though. It really depends. Oh, wow. Yeah, 10, yeah. Look, if you can get to 10, that's generally enough. Nice. If you can get to 10, that's generally enough for a lot of DCs. I mean, if you're attacking low-level creatures, they probably don't have an AC above 16. You know, if you got a modifier of +5, +6 or so, like, you're probably fine, would be my assumption. I'm gonna swap back to Dagger. Keep them on their toes, because I'm not loving the ARN too much. I just don't think I'm doing too much. I think I'm playing differently, which is allowing me to be more effective, but I just don't love the weapon in this context. Cinema! Oh my god! I am Steve. I really do like how low quality one of the images is, and then how high quality one of the images is. Like, you can see the details on this face on one of them, and then the other one, they just refuse to leave. This does nothing. It's true. It does do nothing. It doesn't even say who redeemed it. It just says redeemed this does nothing. 8 stab wounds. Didn't want to leave him a chance. Huh? I love the huh. It's so great. That might be the best part of the whole thing. That interrogation is meant to be very serious, and it is when you play the game. But after the fact, when the memes came out about it, it's just so funny. 28 stab wounds. They see me. I'm not gonna push them. I need the jump on them if I'm gonna be able to do much with the dagger. I think the problem is I'm playing too aggressively, and this is a team that's too aware. So I need to play in a more supportive role. Sorry. I couldn't get to him, but that's great. Fantastic. Hydrating! Hydrating! I have 0 tabloons. Tabloonies. My wife also had a miscarriage. No! Stop having miscarriages, wife, please. Am I cursed? I don't know. Roll a dice to see if you're cursed. Let's see if you get a low roll. You got 10 before. That's not a good indicator. Roll a die. Let's see. Are you cursed? Let's do a basic luck check. 10. Whoa, that's like, that really doesn't give us any answers. I don't like how few answers that is. Should we do another, or should we just leave it there? I mean, 10's pretty middle of the road. 17. Hey, okay, that's not bad. We like 17. That's pretty solid. Yeah, maybe. I think you'll be okay. It seems, you know what? Jesus Christ, I wasn't that low, was I? Why did I die from that? They hit me like really hard there. That's weird. You know what? I think we should ask the Orb of some wisdom if your wife is gonna have another miscarriage. I think that's a really important thing for us to do right now. I think they'll have the answer. You know, I think the dice are. I mean, the 17's good, but relatively inconclusive. What does the Orb of some wisdom think? I should make a button so I can just press that, ask a question, then, you know, have them answer the question. Because they can hear me. Of course. Okay. How are we going to do this? Concentrate and ask someone else. Okay, you might want to ask... You should probably ask the orb of you know, unlimited wisdom. Infinite wisdom. Yeah, I think that might be a better call, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. You should ask someone else. That's maybe too serious of a question for someone like the orb of some wisdom. You know, now that I'm thinking about it. Where's flamethrower guy going? Oh, I'm dead. That's game. Well, there wasn't a ton I could do there. Okay, good. My reply is no. All right, I think we're all right. Congratulations. Yeah, that's good. That's good. GG. Good. We tried our best. It wasn't the best game, I'll admit, but I feel like I did pretty well. And we're gonna get perfect ad timing. L team says Kanye. Says Kanye. L team, okay. L teammate, whatever. You threw? So did he. L, all right. You're not gonna get a rise out of me, Kanye. I don't care. Good for you, buddy. Wow, Kanye's a pretty decisive figure at the current moment. I should rename myself to Kanye. That makes me really funny. It's like, no, it does not. But sure, pal, go with whatever you want. Hydrate now. I was just about to take a drink because it's getting a little warm in my room. Gotta say, love water. It was very good. I was actually on a, I was on an electrician job earlier today, and yeah, I mean, I left my water bottle in the car, so I went a couple of hours without water, and by the time I got to the car, I was feeling kind of parched. So yeah, fine, have this instead. Huh? What are you doing? Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, good. Oh, thanks. Oh, you're so kind. Oh, gee willikers, Batman. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay. Well, I'm running some ads, but I'll do those push-ups. I'll try to beat the ads. Well, I did not beat the ads. I will do those push-ups. Although, yeah, you're a sub. You'll be able to see this anyway. Jarvis! Security! Did that work? It worked. Yay! I like when my things work. They don't always. I want them to, but they do not always. And I will start loading us into a game. And we've got 3 tickets to gamble with. Also, is there a ticket maximum, or can you just keep stacking tickets at the start of the event and just keep rolling with them? Because if you can, that'd be kind of funny, and then you can just do a big wheel spin at the end. You can keep stacking them, that's what Jinko's doing? Oh man, it's such a good idea that Jinko had the idea too, and I'm not loading into a game because I'm crazy! I was gonna say stupid, but that's not nice. Jarvis, live! Whoa! The wheels, the duct tape on my wheels of my chair have fallen apart mostly. So now my chair just kind of rolls away. Oh, I forgot that I'm connected to a cord. Seriously, why did that shut off my cameras? That doesn't make sense. Why does tugging on my headphone cord shut off my cameras? That's stupid. That's dumb. I don't like that. That makes me, oh my God, whoa, sorry. I clicked on a button and all of my Twitch stuff all of it got highlighted. It was really weird. You guys can't see it because you're not on OBS. But that's whatever. There we go. Camera fixed. Now this one's just dead. You know, that's the thing. The Kinect camera is limited time. There's only so much time you'll be able to see the bouncing cam. Eventually, it'll just shut off and you won't have it anymore. Okay, I'll leave you with 2 hydrates. I gotta use them wisely. I'll keep my stream open, though. Thank you. I wish you well. Oh, you're very kind. I hope you enjoy the background noise. And I do appreciate the support. Somebody has sent messages within my Discord. I'm going to respond to Ed real quick, though. Hold on. The Pope is a woman. Hey, let's go. That's awesome. Hooray for women's rights in the 1200s. That's fantastic. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I was getting a little distracted. Oh, right, you should mute Discord. I probably should. Okay, I'll leave now. No, no! Do whatever is best for you, Clover. Please. If leaving is best for you, if you love them, let them go! As they say, you know, in classic American. I'll get slimed if I don't. What does that even mean? Slimed? Why are you getting slimed? I'm so confused. There's no way that dagger hit. What on earth? I'm alive. It's kind of a miracle because I thought the splash damage would have killed me, but it didn't. I'm just committing to, if I should have hit those. The Pope just gave you 1,200 gold. You're loaded. I really like how one of those arrows just like didn't land. Oh, yes! Let's go. They're so much better than Kanye. Our last teammate, for context, for those who just popped in, we had Kanye West as our teammate, and let's just say they were a little toxic. It's not wrong. They ended up being toxic at the end. They were like L teammate. L team. It's like, okay, pal. As if you were perfect. Your name's literally Kanye. Nothing against the name Kanye, but if you put Kanye and then West, we know what you're doing. I also think, wait a minute, I'm pretty sure they were in a clan with their team, which means that they had vetted their teammate before they went in, which implies that they were just talking to me, but they said L team anyway, which is just a little mean. Also, my camera has suddenly shut off, which is irritating, but what can you do? I'll try to fix it. Oh, well, I completely failed to climb there. That's unfortunate. Wow, they broke my ankle. Okay, camera. Hey, buddy. Oh, wait, I was reactivating camera bounce. No wonder it didn't work. I was about to say, I was like, what is going on? Why is it not working? Yeah, I totally flubbed that. That's my bad. Also, my chair is slowly sliding away. It's actually tragic. I gotta retape my wheels. I'll probably do it on stream because it's funny to watch. I'm just gonna wrap my wheels in tape. I have to, or my room is at a slant. I will literally roll away. That is not what we want to do. I like being firmly planted on the ground and not moving. I mean, wheels are convenient, don't get me wrong. They're nice in some cases, but they're not always nice. I'm gonna see if I can just drop on him with a classic daggering. I don't know if it'll matter, but we're gonna give it our best attempt. Well, it was worth a shot. I knew I was a little too loud there. It's probably better we get wiped sooner than later. Probably look like a bit of a fool to our teammates. If they were gonna insult me, now would be the time. No insults so far. I think we're in the clear. Yeah, it was unfortunate. Well, they got gunned down, so clearly they didn't hug cover very well. No offense to them. I do the same thing all the time. It happens. But, you know, that's the game. It's how the cookie crumbles at times. It is what it is. Lamp. Oh, what? You can't pick up the lamp? Why? The orb of infinite wisdom lied to me. Your wife had a miscarriage? Well, it wouldn't happen a fourth time, would it? That'd be crazy. Maybe they were just talking about the time after. You know, who knows? Why are you there? I knew that, okay, obviously I knew one of them was gonna be there and they moved. So there was obviously that risk the whole time, but like, why were you there? Invisible, just sitting there, that's annoying. I guess I was trying to commit harm on your teammates, but I'm still like agitated by it. I wish to be alive, if I'm being frank. Which I sometimes am frank. Okay, good kill. If you can get at now. I mean, it's pretty good. What's pretty good, huh? The orb of infinite wisdom? It tends to be pretty solid. I mean, they are right. Like, I think 100% of the time, it's a pretty cool system they've got there. It's pretty impressive, actually. The orb of... I need to have some kind of button where I can press it to be like echoing. So every single time I say the orb of infinite wisdom, it's like the orb of infinite wisdom. As Destroyer, hello. Oh, okay. What? That's what. The floor was gone. They got me. They got me. I was not expecting the floor to not be there. We're getting cooked this game. It's not good. It's bad. I'm just gonna say it. It's not good, guys. I already have a good heir, so it would have been inconvenient to have more children. Well, you don't have to use the new heir, do you? Isn't the one who's oldest? Isn't the one who's oldest automatically the heir or whatever? So if you had a new one, wouldn't it be non-influential? Because there's always the risk where if you don't have any heirs, then you just kind of like lose, don't you? Yeah, I'm getting cooked this game. This is bad. This is bad. I don't want to fight purple. Can we just like go fight orange or something? That might be a better play. Let's just not fight purple. I don't like them. Bye, guys. See ya. They're gonna shoot at us as we go, but I don't care. They're not gonna gun me down in the 2 seconds that they're able to see me. How you doing today, S Destroyer? What's going on with you? Taking a little bit of damage. We're doing just fine. Throw this right here. What are we seeing? What are our eyes revealing to us? There's a little bit of orange right here. They won't hit me, which is good. Kind of wasted my vanish bomb, but that's all right. Oh, I'm cooked. This is bad. We're fine. We're fine. Oh! Okay, we're fine. Oh, hey, pal. How you doing? You wouldn't expect me to immediately run back in, would you? That'd be crazy. I don't want to have so many vassals. I mean, you don't have to make them vassals, do you? Not required. They don't have to be all vassally. Oh, what? How did we not get that? They must have canceled it at a certain point. That poor guy. He just got defibbed. I immediately put him back in the ground. Okay. That poor guy, he just got revived. It was instant. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. It's automatic. I don't have a choice. Oh, interesting. Gotcha. You'd think that it wouldn't have to be, but I suppose that it means that there's an automatic downside for getting 4 million children, which I guess at a certain point, is it safer to have 4 million children? Yes. So you're getting punished for your lack of riskiness, which I gotta say I respect. You know, there's just some ways that they've got to be done. Is that why you always kill your children, so you don't have to have vassals? Well, I'm going for the objective. Sorry, guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually terrible at this game. What? I am such a fool. I'm such a... Why am I... Help! Why can't I climb? This is horrendous. This is maybe the least impressive display of my gaming sense I've ever seen. That is awful. That is terrible. How much time did I just spend running? Obnoxiously terrible. Actually awful. Completely terrible. Can you get like a teleport going? We need to get over to B. We're running out of time. Mostly because of me. Thank you. That's fantastic. Oh, I'm just gonna oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Where is this? Oh my god, this is such a... You're like you're throwing, actively throwing. Oh my god. Ah, what was that teleport? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Mostly it's sure the best child with the primary title of the Kingdom of Ireland. No, I get that. I know that's why you're killing children. Low gravity. Oh yeah, low gravity is so AIDS. At times, not always, but sometimes it is. Well, we're not getting this objective, I can tell you that. I don't know why Purple put the box in. There was no reason to do that for them. I mean, I guess money. I guess that's a good answer. No, actually, they guarantee... It doesn't matter. At a certain point, we lose. There's no way that we get enough money from an 18,000 cash out to get to the number we need to. Because at max, we'll get 27,000 or so. So we're out of the game no matter what we do. It was kind of rigged from the start. Actually, no. If we would have gotten the 4,000, no, we still wouldn't have been in it. We still wouldn't have been in. Yeah, no, they just had too much money. We weren't able to do anything against them. Purple was a really solid team this game, so let's just make the most, yeah? Let's get some backstabs. Come on, boys! Can I get some backstabs in the chat? Come on, let's get some backstabs! Let's go murder like 4 people in game. Let's get so many backstabs if I can ever find them. It'd be really cool if I could actually... Okay. Hey, how you doing? Okay, all right. Hey. Oh, I got an elbow to the mouth. We're not getting any backstabs. I can tell you that. I can tell you that right now. We lost big time. It was like time, but it was very large. Absolutely obnoxiously sized time. And yeah, you can't do anything with it. Too big. Big time. Big time. Oh no. Here, let me mute Discord. So the only problem is that I gotta go to my sound mixer, which actually I should probably just pin on my taskbar. Sound mixer options. I'm gonna pin that to my taskbar because that seems convenient. And what I'll do is I'll crank Discord all the way down to... Why is that not giving me the option to pick Discord? I got bad news, guys. I can't pick Discord. You think that I would be able to, but I simply can't. So, not much I can do there. I'm gonna run a 1 minute 30-second ads, and then I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna gamble a little bit. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do some gambling. I'm gonna do a tad bit of gambling. Here we go. Gambling. Round the round it goes. Oh, is that a new thing? No, of course not. That'd be ridiculous. This wheel is a scam and it's rigged. I want the emote that holds the trophy. Give me the emote that holds the trophy. Give that to me. Give that to me. You gave me the exact same role. No, don't do that. Instead, give me the emote that holds the trophy. That would be cool. Do that. Do that one. Do that one. That is not that. Okay, I guess we get to roll again. Okay, that's fine. You know what? At a certain point, let's roll that again. Give me the emote that holds the trophy. Yeah, baby! I love gambling! Woo! Let's do it! That's cinema. Thank you. Let's go. I got the trophy. That means I'm cool. Yeah, guys, I got everything I wanted from this wheel. Gambling no longer matters to me. I don't care anymore. The camera didn't freeze, I froze. I'm back on phone now. We got the trophy emote. We gambled and won. We gambled and won. We won. We won. That's the answer. We won. As Destroyer redeemed to 28, I think they're gone. That's funny. Ah, man. Welcome back, soldier. I hope the ads were tolerable. That's how you're supposed to read it, by the way. Tolerable. Indeed. Welcome back. Yes. How goes it, Logo? I can extort my subjects now. Did you learn how to make taxes? I love taxes. We need tax cuts for billionaires. Okay, I will say, inherently, taxes are not bad. I actually, in a lot of cases, people are like upset at taxes. And I think the reason why is because a lot of times there's this disparity between taxes and what you... 75% more? Jesus Christ. You might just be about the only person who likes taxes. So the only reason I say this, and it's not that I love taxes as a concept, but communal goods and services are incredibly important in a society. Realistically, let's say your government spends your tax dollars well. They spend them and they reinvest them into things like social things. Like, you can't force people to donate to charity, but everybody needs roads, and the government can pick to help certain groups of people in many different ways. Whether it be underdeveloped areas, you use state taxes to, you know, develop them more, and then those people have a better life. At a certain point, taxes are good. Like, they are not a bad thing, because people will not naturally spend those kind of things, and people don't know what to spend them on. The reason why you have taxes and the reason why you have government is because you need somebody with a greater outlook, you know, someone on the outside that can look in and see what needs to be purchased for people. Like, for example, it's the kind of thing, like, it's a thing in economics where certain goods, like, the government has to supply them. Like, the government has to supply a lighthouse, because the lighthouse will work for everybody. It's not something that you can limit access to. So at a certain point, that was a very good Google name. Taxes are great if everyone pays them. Even if everybody doesn't pay them, taxes are still great, because the government needs money. And if the problem is when the government spends, everybody has a different view of what the government would look like. Everybody has a different view of what money should be spent on things, because they just have different values. Inherently, if the government spent the tax money on the things that you care about, you know, like roads, because you've got to use them, education, because everybody needs education, things that are really, really good for society that, you know, you approve of, kind of thing, do things like that, and they're gonna drop down here. Come on, drop down, 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 do it. I am kind of lost. Oh wow, it's over here. Okay, I was not expecting it to be right here. But inherently, yeah, if money gets spent on the things that you care about, you're probably not going to be too upset about it. But it's that disparity where it's like, okay, I'm spending my tax dollars, my money is going to this, and I don't care about this, and that makes me angry. Like, yes, but taxes are inherently good, like, if used correctly, because the government, like, needs to provide some things, because the people will not provide it for others, kind of thing. Just evade taxes, and then you get target practice in game, of course, clearly. You get to be target practice, or I guess you're saying target practice because you're like, what, shoot all the people trying to make you pay taxes? And maybe don't do that. I'd suggest not that. Oh wow, what an excellent steal. Well, I got him, but not fast enough, unfortunately. I tried my best, but I was just out of position. But no, like, you know, and also, you know, if countries weren't in so much debt, yeah. Running from the police is good cardio. That, I don't know. Good cardio, running from the police can be very damaging, because inherently you're doing everything in your power to not get caught, which means you've got adrenaline and stuff like that. Like, you might push yourself too much, and on top of that you might do something dangerous, like hop a fence and then like cut your leg or something, which could be lethal because you've got really big arteries in your legs. So I think I would argue not great cardio, because good exercise is exercise that doesn't hurt you in the long term. So yeah, I'd argue bad cardio, and I think in some cases I would be right. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's over. It's over. I gotta say, I hate this team. They are running detector mines, and it bothers me. I don't like it. I don't like it. It makes me sad. I don't like being sad, so I don't like this team. Yeah, no, this is not my preferable team. Oh, Muslims are back in Europe. Good for them. Good for them. In Crusader Kings 3. Yeah, in Crusader Kings 3. I hate detector mines. I think they should not reach as far as they do. I think they should nerf them to the point where they're completely useless, because I don't like them. So because of that, I think my opinion is better than everyone else's, so I think they should just remove them from the game, actually. That's the answer. We should remove detector mines from the game. That would make my life better, so therefore it should be done. You're making me rethink those unalive IRS agents in Crusader Kings 3. What are you talking about? The detector mines? Because you know what? I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about. I'd like to, but I don't get it. They also conquered all of Africa. Interesting. More detector mines from Orange this time. That's really cool. I love that. That's really great. I mean, honestly, that's my favorite thing. I'm just gonna grab this and I'm gonna leave. I don't need to fight these people. There's no point. I'm not doing that. Goodbye. Goodbye. Adios. So long. If I don't put Crusader, the FBI's will the FBI will snitch. Yeah, they might. Yeah. Okay, we made it. We're fine. We love detector mines? No, we don't. We hate detector mines. They literally counter my entire playstyle, and they are so ridiculously good at it. It really actually makes me sad. Like, they are so obnoxiously perfect at making my entire playstyle completely invalid. Like, I don't think there's any other item in the game that invalidates playstyles as effectively as it invalidates Invisibility Dagger. Okay, I go again. Okay, so long. I wish you well. Have a great day. Stream is going to be ending in 2 hours or so. 2 hours? Because I have D&D at... Oh, wait, no. I have D&D at 8 o'clock. Or is it 8:30? I don't actually remember. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. They're going to blast me. I'm going to flank around. Oh, okay. The fact I still got the kill is ridiculous. That's stupid. Italy invaded the Vatican. Interesting. Have they done that before? Rome is Italy. I'm sure it wasn't very hard. Because, I mean, with all the crusades... No, the Vatican's not the Crusades. I'm crazy. I don't remember history. Don't quiz me on history, because I don't know nothing. There's no way we get to the objective in time. I think we cut our losses and go for pink. It's Jover. I'm going to detect you. Oh, I just couldn't get that backstab. Oh no. No, it is the Pope. The Pope, it is. Oh no, it is. The Pope is stacked. They can hire so many mercenaries. I mean, the Pope's gotta hire mercenaries. What else would you do with the money? I mean, in all fairness, you know, the job of the Pope, I don't actually know what the job of the Pope is, so I'm not gonna say anything. Actually, no, I will say it, but take everything I say with a grain of salt. But the job of the Pope is keep the religion alive, I would presume. And if that means protecting the Holy Land, then gotta protect the Holy Land. We can definitely still win this. These games have been rough, though. I've been playing... I mean, the thing is I don't think I've been playing poorly. I think our team compositions have been just a little rough. Like, Triple Light, I think, is always, like, a recipe for disaster to some degree. I cannot slide through that. As much as I wanted to, I could not. So that, you know, it's part of it as well. This medium... Seriously, they just turned a... What? They're so cautious. I think as we just get into higher tiers, the dagger just becomes less effective. I mean, I think that's something that should be predicted. Like, I think you should just assume the dagger will be less effective the further you go. Because obviously, you know, it will be. So I think I just need to adjust my strategy to play more passively. I think I'm trying to be way more aggressive than I should, and I think that's my biggest downfall right now. It's the aggressiveness. You know, I'm going at it like these people aren't going to catch me, but they are. They're totally catching me. So, yeah, I think that's my main issue. I need to play more defensively, if anything. That grapple hook. Woo. I say as I immediately am rushing the objective. Get some eyes on him. I don't need to fight him, but I can. I think if I can just get down here, not do anything yet, hold a position. Wait for my moment. I don't need to fight them yet, but I can. I have the choice. You know what? I'm gonna start forcing them to come to me. Oh, okay. Oh, sure. Okay. That's not what I intended to happen, but that was always a potential cause. So we went for it anyway. I bet I could invade the Vatican with 30 people in game. You think so? I mean, I guess, like, no one's really invading any. They are. Don't get me wrong, they are. But there's not a ton of invading going on these days, you know what I mean? I feel like your chances of success are greater because, like, I don't know. Everybody's got like a relatively, you know, everybody's got a standing military, but I don't know much about the Vatican. I'm not particularly informed in that side of things. Not here, not here, not here. Never been here. I was actually, I'm not here. You cannot shoot what is not here. And me personally am not here. Not here. Can't shoot me. Nope. Nope. Can't shoot me. No. Nada. Nope. I'm not here. Okay, good enough. Yeah, good enough. You know what? I can't do a lot of things, but that game, I did it. I got the objective. I said, woo, and then I got it. So I guess we're fine. Gogo, didn't you say you had to go? Are you getting out of here? Are you? As far as I know, they don't have an army. They might have a police force. I don't know. Gogo, if you have to go, you better leave. I mean, like, I'm not going to tell you to leave, but, like, if you've got places to be and you're stalling by hanging out with me, I got to let you know, as the person who has to make sure that you're doing the things that are good. You got work to do or something? British little man strikes again. I'm driving there. You're Are you like you're driving now, or you're driving to the Vatican to attack it? I'm not using. That's a good call. You still okay? But I'm here, so bye for real, for real. All right, have a good one. Thank you for being here. But don't crash your car. You still, Meister. I'm just gonna say it. You still use the word. You still use the word just now. I'm just gonna say it. Like, even if you're saying I'm not gonna use insert slur here, you're still using it because you're saying it still. Yeah. They have the Swiss Guard. The Swiss Guard makes me think of like Swiss Miss. The Swiss Guard. Swiss Miss. Why did we lose a teammate? We won. Oh my god. Why is this the way that our games are going? Can't we just play with Jinko? It's more ceremonial. Yeah, but they're probably still trained. Like the British Guard who walk around with like assault rifles. They're trained from what I remember. You know, it is super ceremonial for them not moving at all, but if something goes wrong, they're a standing military force. Well, that's good. The use of the... Okay, hey, I'm gonna say it. If you say, no, you can't type that either. That doesn't make it better. Because if it's the inferred use of the word, it doesn't matter because you can still read that. Not typing the word exactly doesn't make it better. The guns aren't loaded though? Oh, I don't believe that. What do you mean the guns aren't loaded? That would be weird. Why carry a gun and not have it be loaded? That's stupid. Oh, okay. Nice. Love that backstab. No. Meister, to explain the lack of usage. You can imply it without saying it. Don't like fake write it though, because that's not any better. You might as well have just written the word because everybody knows what you're saying. Like, again, like, is it the biggest deal in the world? It's like, no, you're not slinging the N-word around, but it's still not good. You know, I don't recommend saying it. I don't want you to say it because of its connotation and the negativity that's brought alongside it. But that's also bad, writing it out like that. Because if I write the N-word with eyes, you're still gonna know what I'm writing, and it's still gonna be racist. Like, I'm sorry to use that as like as the like example, first thing I think of, but that's, yeah. I want you to understand like the severity of it. Like, it would still be bad. Yeah. Ah, they're shooting me. My bones, they hurt. Really, really? Can we get a fact check on that? It would be weird if their guns weren't loaded. That feels strange. Also, they got me. I should have known they were gonna push up those stairs. I should have known. That's my bad. I mean, this game it's a yikes to begin with. We're gonna have to like we're gonna have to pull some numbers out of nowhere if we're gonna win this game. Sorry. I know we are down. Teammate, but I can play better. Let's third party. Yeah, let's go orange. Wait a minute. who's fighting who? No, Orange is just chilling here. Why did it spawn us here at the... Oh, good. I love landmines. That's so... Oh, I know I should be looking! Obviously, landmines exist. I should be mindful of their existence, but I don't want to be. I don't like them. I don't like just dying out of nowhere. It makes me annoyed. Stupid. I hate it. I'll coin. Whatever. I don't care. They want to go for the revive, they can go for the revive. I'll just chill. They'll probably get it too. They've got they've got grapple. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Right when they shot the thing. To make it clear, pull some numbers from nowhere. Wow, that sounds exactly like the people responsible for setting house prices. Yeah, that's true. No, that's absolutely right. They're just pulling some numbers from nowhere. That is very accurate. I mean, it's so arbitrary. Yeah, no, I mean, housing prices are ridiculous. And obviously we don't want a housing market crash because that's very bad. But I also, you know, someday might want to own a home, which I mean, because that's the thing. Like renting a home, no equity. What's interesting about owning a home though is if you get the loan and you pay into the loan, like you don't lose money. Like it's so interesting the way that it works. Where is the body? There it is. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Ah! I had that. Oh my god, my wife didn't have a miscarriage. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, baby! Woo! That's amazing. Great job. Good job, team. We really did it. Man, this game is like so boring right now. I mean, we lost a teammate. What are we gonna do? I mean, like, I didn't choose this. I didn't choose to be down a teammate. Actually, we should go, yeah, we should go orange. But I didn't choose to be down a teammate. Like, it's AIDS, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's such a bummer that that's just how the World Tour cookie crumbles. You lose a teammate and you're just kind of, you're out. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, what happens if you make it to the final round and you're missing a teammate? Like, you're not gonna, like, the chances of you winning are so abysmally low. Like, it's bad. It's so bad. Oh, come on. I had that. Please, don't do this to me. Oh my gosh. Wait, you're one hit? Oh, that's good. Third tries the charm. I thought that was fourth. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was fourth. Well, here we go. Well, you know, it's worth a try, but what are you gonna do against DMAT, huh? Yeah, it's in Crusader. Yeah, it always is, Meister. Come on. I mean, how crazy would it be for somebody to be in my chat room going, "Oh my God, my wife didn't have a miscarriage." It's like, okay, huh? All I had to do was kill the ones that had miscarriages. I don't think that's how that works. Yeah. I don't think that's how that works. But maybe I'm the crazy one. I don't know. I'm just gonna die. That's crazy. Oh, I gotta back up away from that, huh? Well, there you go. No, it's gone. What am I gonna do? I mean, like, there's not... I could go crazy and kill a team, maybe, but, like, there's not a ton I even have the choice. Or my wives cursed, most likely. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe they were witches in disguise. Did you burn them at the stakes? Did you accuse them of witchery? Of witchcraft and then burn them? Bad, by the way. Just saying. Just to, if you guys want my thoughts on the Salem witch trials, bad. For context, I think they were bad. That being said, did you burn them? I am a witch. Oh. Well, don't burn yourself. That'd be bad. That'd be worse. No, well, yeah, that'd be worse. Absolute pog. Real. Oh, you're going over there? Let's see if I can steal this from them. Let's see if I can do a little bit of taking. Let me see if I can do a little bit of thievery. Why is the box over here? What is happening? Oh, okay. That's cool. Thanks, Pink. You're like really fun and engaging the way that you toss the box 40 miles away so nobody can really get to it. Oh, good, you gave it to Purple. That's someone we want to have the box. That's good. That's good. We like that. Thank you. That's really nice of you. Thanks. Okay, where are they going? They're leaving the box. What are you guys gonna do? You gonna do something with it? Oh, okay. Now you're not. Good, good. I'm glad you decide to move right after I start. I saw it was there. I tried to avoid it. I actually tried to avoid it that time. There it goes. They almost killed me with the box, which is the biggest tragedy of. Oh, really? Exactly. Yesterday, Yesterday played Aviotic Factor with friend for 1 hour, and I was called a witch because I happened to be led to be. I'm sorry, I'm having a stroke reading that. I happen lead to be thrown into medieval universe. What? That didn't make any sense. I think we lose no matter what now, by the way. I'll just go invisible and hope I don't die. Yeah, we just lose. We didn't have enough money. But I can be really disruptive, because, like, let's say I just don't like Purple, we can just kill Purple. These backstab, I'm not hitting them today. It's such a tragedy. My God. Oh, my God. It's so bad. Goodbye. Leave me alone. I don't like you, Pink, apparently. I just now decided. I hate my keyboard so much. It's okay. Don't hate your keyboard, just hate your fingers. It's probably their fault anyway. Okay, I mean, yeah, just shoot me. That's good. It's good. Yeah, I mean, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. I don't blame you. We will not win. Even if we get that box, it does not matter. It helps us not. Don't hate yourself. Yeah, don't hate yourself either. Don't do that. Don't hate your hands either. Don't hate anything of you. You're great. Because I was just thrown into a universe with eternal medieval times. What does this mean? And I was carrying a 9mm. What game are you talking about? Aviotic Factor? What is this game? What are you talking about? What is going on? I feel like I'm going crazy listening to this. Also, it's getting like really hot in my room, but I was so sick of, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm so sick of the quality of my microphone going down so far. Like, Good, my fan speed did go up. I was concerned for a moment because I thought my fan speed would be low and then my GPU would be way too hot, but it actually managed to go up a decent amount. I assume it was probably too hot for a while, but it's not too bad. I just got to make sure I'm monitoring it. But my computer creates heat and my room gets hot. But if I turn on my air conditioner, then the quality of the stream goes down. But if I don't turn on the air conditioner, I just get warmer, which is uncomfortable. Imagine playing Half-Life 1, but as a regular scientist. You even have similar voice. Look it up on Steam. No. Maybe I will. I'll do it in between this game. I'm gonna run like, I think probably like 1 minute of ads in between this game. I think that's good. Then we won't get ads for a little bit. Stacking up some ad time. It's good. It's good. We're gonna run a quick little Aviotic Factor. I'll take a look at it. I will take a look, my friends. I'm thinking I might want to swap off the Dagger. The Dagger has not been treating me too hot these past few games. I think I'm gonna run Sledgehammer. Which means I'm gonna have to change my stream title because, of course, if you dedicate your stream to one thing and then you change the thing, you gotta change that up too. 35 schmack-a-roons. Interesting. I was not expecting it to be as pricey as it was. View page. I do not want to hear it, so don't play it. Stop. Don't do it. Okay, good. It's not playing any audio. Have I seen this before? Interesting. Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. Survival crafting experience for 1 to 6 players, an underground research facility caught between paranormal containment. Interesting. Now, is this a gooing? I'm gonna gooing things up. Goo gun, best gun. Rolling some world tour. All right, cool. Wait, why the ads are not here? What? Why is it being weird? We are so cooked. I swear to God. How many heavies do we have? Welcome back, soldier. I hope the ads were tolerable. That should have paused the time more. Why? Why is it the one time I swap off of light, and of course I look away from the screen for 1 second, and of course we get slammed with 20 heavies. That's so good. We're so up. We're up big. Like you make an arblet from table leg and rubber bands and pens. An arblet? What? And I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna throw into these. Lying in wait. Sitting. I'm going to attack. Oh, good. Then they died. Just revive. What? Why? We are literally in a fortified room. Okay, whatever. My bad. I meant crossbow. Gotcha. I'm loving how much I'm getting shot from every angle.
I'm Steve.
Yeah, that's true. I think you might be. You are Steve. But yeah. So is this like a long-term survival thing, or is it short-term? Like how long do the games normally last? Is my question. I knew they were gonna shoot me from there. It's okay. Long term. That's cool. I like that. If it was short term, I wouldn't be as interested, but that does seem cool. I'm loving these teams. These are really. Oh, really? Where'd you drop that? Right here? Thanks. That's so cool. I'm glad you threw it in the building. That was nice. That was nice of you. Good. I'm glad. You guys do not have an objective. You do actually have an objective. I take it back. You guys are being useful with your time. I've got no complaints here. You're doing the right thing, probably. I don't know. I got you. I just got to sit here for an hour. I just got to sit here for a long hour. There we go. Hope they don't push me. Not too hard. Been playing for 20 hours and I only got through half the game. It seems like a pretty good, well-paced game, I will say. Seems pretty solid. I like that. Seems like a neat game. Is it one of those games that only really works with friends, though? How is it in terms of how's the solo experience? I can imagine it's not the world's best thing, huh? Well, maybe no. That's not fair. It just might not be the optimal way of playing the game. Funny thing is, you always open short cuts between locations, like the first Dark Souls game. Oh, gotcha. That's cool. You know. But yeah, I don't mean to like insult the game and be like it's not gonna be good. No, I mean I'm just like with a lot of things, there ends up being the case where it is better with friends, which is entirely understandable. Well, I mean, I'm gonna get this. I know I will. You know why? Because smoke is overpowered, and I don't even know why I have it on my loadout. Like it's honestly so overpowered that I kind of hate it. If I'm being honest with you. Don't play into the dagger player. That's the one way to survive them. Just don't play into them, and you'll be okay. I'm not going to be able to stop them, unfortunately. I will be able to pummel them, though. Nope. No, I did nothing there except die. Dang! That's a bummer. Yeah, we're not going to get this objective. Tragic, actually. Ugh, our teammate's so far away because they coined. Nah, rip on that coin. Tragic. England is back! Yeah, baby! I'm glad we've got some England up and going. God, I don't know what we would have done if we didn't have some England. You're getting shot, by the way, teammate. Which I'm sure they can see. But they are getting shot. They can't hear me. I'm not talking to them. Our teammate was like, yo, we're cooked. I'm like, I think you might be right now. But sometimes if you solo game can genuinely turn into a horror. That's so real. Minecraft is not a scary game, but it can totally feel like a horror if you're playing solo. I mean, there were times when I was younger, but even like not that young, where I would be playing Minecraft and I'd be strip mining, which I don't do anymore because it's really not worth it. But I'd be strip mining or something, and like I'd go through the endless corridors, and then at some point I would just open my eyes. I'd realize that I am not a creature in a game. I'm a being in a room outside of it. And I look into the game from fresh eyes, ignoring all of the previous times I've existed, places I've been, and I'm scared. I'm alone within this cave. I'm alone within the world. This is terrifying. And then yeah, that's the experience. But that happens sometimes with Minecraft, so. No. Okay, yeah. Oh, what am I gonna do? This game is treating me like garbage. There's a whole location where you can make your pants a little more wet. What does that mean? Might make your pants a little more wet? We love the range. We love range. So real. I like being shot from a mile away and never healing. If any of us had a healing orb, this game would still be going exactly as bad as it currently is because the healing orb would not save us. But it might help. That box is bouncing. No, that person is running? Did you throw that at me? Okay. And they're dying. That's good. That's good. We like that. All my homies love dying. That's what they say, I think. They're like, I was dying that one time, and it was really good. Everybody loves when you die. My favorite thing. Oh, good. Oh, I'm glad you dropped the objective. I didn't want it anyway. I didn't want it up there anyway. Good for you. Good for you. Have you seen Dune Awakening? I sure haven't. Do you recommend? Well, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that. I'll just pretend that I can and run away. I'm just gonna go up. Even though I can't use the high ground, I'm gonna go up. And the whole gate facility, it's an anomaly system like SCP. Ooh, that's cool. I think I heard some movement behind me. It might have been me. Gate. Ah, it stands for something. We like acronyms. Wait, attack that contestant. Get 'em, boys. Turn their bones into powder. Break 'em, John. They're dead. Their medium is this way. They're probably about to defib. Nope, that's their light. They're running that way. They're scattered. Now's the moment to go for the objective. Never mind. They're not particularly scattered. Screw me. That's awesome. I love that. They're so casually just stand there and shoot me. I guess I can. No, I don't have any good long-range options, which is the problem with my loadout. You are half health. Stop shooting them. You're gonna lose. What were you trying to do? What were you? You heard some schmovement? I heard schmoove. I ain't got the schmoves. I'm just dead. I'm dead as hell. You need to have schmovement, but I don't got it right now. I mean, I'm playing heavy. This game is rough for us right now. I mean, the composition of the teams is inherently, they're balanced. Ours is not. Every team has one of every class, and our team is just only heavies. So, oh, also, I love that my camera shut off. That's so cool. How long ago did that shut off? Oh, that's so cool. I love that. We're not going to get the objective. We got to go orange. But even then, we're like, we don't have enough time. It's ridiculous. Dead as hell, just like me. 28 stab wound. That's so cool. I mean, I really like running and getting shot really fast. It's good. It's good. I like that. That's my favorite part about this game. Guys, what are you doing? Who are you fighting? What are you fighting? What's the point? I don't get it. What are you doing? That's what confuses me mostly. It's like you're standing there and you're getting shot by people. Why? Who are you fighting? Like, we're not gonna win against a rooftop battle. They have the high ground, Anakin. Honkers is out of coins, so they're screwed. I'm screwed because we aren't gonna have enough money from opening this box. We literally don't have enough time to win this game. We don't have enough money either. The game is already over. We are 28 seconds into the game and it's over. I can't. I literally can't. I don't know what you want me to do. The game's over. Please, kill me. Where's the... Oh, the fire got put out for my smoke. It's not gonna work. I put out the fire with my smoke. I can't see where I am. This is stupid. Whatever. What a great game. What a phenomenal round. Guys, can we get some celebrations for that round? I mean, truly. That was awesome. That was real good. Oh yeah, please, let's celebrate. That was a good round. This is good news. We can finally BBs. Oh, that was terrible. That was actually an awful round. That was obnoxious. It's so June over. Genover? It's so Genover. That's so real. I don't want to swap my loadout so consistently, because if I do, then I'm just not gonna be my title's gonna be inaccurate, and I don't like changing my title 57 times. But we're not using the goo gun, I can tell you that right now. We're gonna be Stan and that's it. That's the title. Camera froze again? Oh my god, that is such a weird way to froze. Wow. Thank you for letting me know. My camera's temperamental today. Particularly temperamental. Camera! Activate! I did that. I clicked it. Let's see if we can make a really funny face and have the camera freeze. Oh! Yeah. Mr. Beast! Posture. Mr. Beast! We're posture checking right now. Such good posture. I'm using all of the lumbar support of my chair. I hope I fall backwards. That would be really funny. Then I could break my headphones, and then I could break my head, and then I could break my chair, and then I could break my arms, and then, Dallas and that way you gotta keep it. I don't know what that is. What are you saying? You gotta keep it in English, and if it's not English, then, and if it is English, you typed it wrong. I clipped that. I believe you. I believe you. The only problem with our current clipping system, I would say primarily, is that it makes it super convenient for you to be able to clip, although they probably won't be the best clips because it just kind of picks two random time points and makes a clip in between them, and I don't understand how or why it works, but it just kind of does its thing. And I would say the biggest issue is it does not put your name next to it. So when you use the !clip function, it makes a clip under my name because technically I'm the one who's clipping it because you're making a function and I'm clipping it. The main issue is that if at any point we want to give credit to the people who made the clips originally, like you thought this moment was particularly funny and then everybody else thinks it is too, like at some point what I'd like to do is give out subs to the people who have who make the best clips, and we can do like a thing of it every month or something, or however and so often. But the issue, I can't, with our current system, I cannot do that. So that's our teammate that I was just shooting. Well, so far so good. Our flamethrower guy, our team is already more balanced than it was, which is good. Oh, and mental gen. I get it. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I understand. I understand now. I have a feeling I'm gonna go through that vent, but I don't know for sure. All right, I'm getting this out of here. What do we say? Probably A. Let's move. JD's and Lenelman. Let's party. What? That was the weirdest grapple I have ever seen. It was not like it was a grapple, but there was no grapple force. It was just a slide. An accelerated slide, if you will. Perfect goo grenade. You know, I bet they made that doorway that size specifically for goo grenades. I'd bet money on that. I would actually. Sloppiest grapple I've seen. Hey, listen, I do what I can. Be nice to the grapple. Let's see if I can do it again. No, because it naturally picks you up. I think the only way to do it the way I did is you have to already have momentum going down.
Watch out, over there.
Yeah, strange. The way that looks like a Call of Duty map, but the way that landed down, Because that's how they would own, that's how, you know, that increase elevation and stuff. That's just like Call of Duty. Let's pretend that that worked really well. I got stuck on a door. No, my daughter died. No, that's bad. Don't. We know it's in Crusader Kings 3, Meister. Come on. I know they're not clarifying. Yes, their daughter could actually have died, but like still. No. He's weird. I know you are, but what am I? Whoa, the whole building is collapsing. I love grappling the collapsing building. It makes me feel like Spider-Man. Spider-Man jumping off some rubble midair, which you can do. It's cool. Oh, okay. I guess they hit every shot. I'm done. It's okay. I mean, I'm not playing anyway. I'm not playing nothing. It's fine. I won't play anyway. Oh, you just gave it. I mean, it's valid. You weren't gonna kill him, probably. Oh, we're getting ads. Oh, I guess I must have mistimed my ads pretty poorly, huh? Well, you know what they say. Pausing an ad a day makes the doctor go away. Bye-bye. We're not gonna have ads mid-game, not if I can help it. I've been pretty good on the ads today, so we're gonna try to avoid them. We're gonna try to avoid them. And it starts with me being strong on the ads. I gotta pay attention. That's one of my, or maybe, or not maybe. She's just sad. Wait, your daughter's just sad? How did you mistake sad for dead? Whoop. They weren't chasing me. Don't tell me she had a lethargic sleep and you buried her alive. Maybe. They are like really, yeah. I think that's who our teammates were saying was suspicious, but they don't really feel like they're missing too much. I think they're probably just a good shot would be my thought. I knew that they were a good shot before running into that. Okay, they're not missing anything. That's a little weird, right? That's not just me. The fact that they're kind of not missing like anything, but like, I don't know, man. They might not be. They're probably not cheating. Probably. Boss thief. They're in a squad. They're in a squad. It's very possible that they're just a competitive team. Medium, light. That's a pretty competitive team. No heavy. Respect that. Well, kinda. I don't know. I'm not playing too hot today. Like some days I run real hot and I go like super good and stuff. But today is not that day. Oh please. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool! My body's gonna go all the way back there too. Holy crap. Just a high quality comfy gaming chair with a cup heater. What are you talking about? Are you talking about what? What are you, that's, you're saying that they're successful because of the high quality gaming chair. Because that's the thing that decides if you win or not. I know. Decides your skills, your gaming chair. I'm surprised that I kept that revive going. At the very end of that. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. It would be so awesome. Oh, that would have been cool though. If I kept that box going. Nah, man, it's Jover. Although that grenade, I think, really did cook. Uh-oh, they're dead. So dead. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could have told you that it was over the second it happened. Because I did. I told you that it was over the second it happened. Yeah, folks, you know what? I think it's because my chair is kind of falling apart. You see this thing? You see this thing? It's a little falling apart. I had to sew it at one point, actually. And the reason why we have a blanket permanently on the bottom of the chair is because it's actually, well, the springs tangled together. Don't ask me how, but they did. So I had to do some surgery on a chair. And then, you know, I had to close it back up. The table prophet. I am the table _ prophet. That's me. Well, feels like everything I do in this game has not been going well recently. I'm getting cooked in like every circumstance possible. Like every chance I can have to be outplayed, like I feel like it's just happening. Ace, they're dead. That's something. That's two. Oh my god, What's going on? Are we doing well? Oh my God! Did we just get an objective? Oh, would you look at that? Purple's about to be here, so let's see how that goes. They're about to be right on top of us because they just got done with their objective and they're still hungry for more. I thought our teammate was going to run over here. They chose not to. It's fine. Had enough? Or are you hungry for more? Thank you, Macaulay Culkin. Thank you. Oh, the orb! No! What's his name again? What's the name of the orb? It's like Gregory or something? Like Blungo or something? What's his name? Galarbus? Gleben? Chuck? Chuck! Yeah, I was so close. Chuck! No! Most supportive supports. Yeah, man, this is definitely holding up some weight. You can tell. I forgot I had breach charges. Let's collapse this place. Chuck and Terry. Who's Terry? I'm surprised that this building has not collapsed. Really? I guess if I break this one, I probably will. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. I'm hacking into the mainframe. Terry the turret. Let's go. We love Terry the turret. Ah, this is making for a very boring round. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Whoa! It's getting a little toasty in here. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. POV, my room right now. My room is probably, my guess, 90 degrees. Maybe 80. I'm thinking probably 90. It's getting warm. It's getting a little warm. Not too bad. I mean, you've got the ambient heat from the outside combined with the fact that my computer is multiple hundreds of degrees in the Celsius, you know? It's typical Finnish sauna, real. They just douse you in fuel and light you on fire. Oh, you know what I just realized? Game's over. Yeah, we have to get this box. That one won't get us anything. That's crazy. It's gone. Just shooting down a hallway that worked so well. I just keep shooting. That's the beauty of the ARN. Yeah, you just keep that thing shooting. You don't need to do anything with it. It's just, I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm shooting. What can I say? It's enough for me. Oh, we just wiped every team. Oh, we just won. Cool. That's pretty sick. Oh yeah. Cool. Pour a bit of water on your PC and add some steam to the sauna. That's such a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Duh! I mean, technically, can't you add mineral water to your PC? Because that one doesn't have... Guys, we literally can't lose. It just stalled. There's 7 seconds left in the game. But can't you add mineral water to your PC? Because it's technically non-conductive. You can just, like, submerge the parts or something, can't you? Or whatever. There's some kind of water that as long as it's a non-conductive liquid, you can be. I think you can run your PC in it. Which, I mean, if you don't have any flow, then, like, you could have hot spots that end up getting too hot. There's some kind of liquid. Yeah, I'm sure. Just drown your PC. Yeah, I mean, it would be really funny if you had, like, a fish tank. Maybe not with real fish, because I think fish need real water. But if you just had a fish tank where your PC parts were like lazily displayed around like a SpongeBob type esque array, where you've got like the castle where it's just like your CPU and motherboard sits there just like on the side. There's just a GPU laying around on the right or something, just completely submerged. I mean, how inconvenient would that be? It'd be funny, but it'd be super inconvenient. It's like, hey, check out my PC. Where is it? I see a fish tank. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, the ad break ends in 30 seconds? Why? Huh. I was not paying attention to the ads, but it seems to have worked out just fine. Why did we only get 30 seconds of ads? Is it because I ran 1 minute and 30 seconds of ads, so it cut into the time where we were gonna get ads before? That's weird. I didn't know how that worked. Also, we're not ending stream. Oopsie daisy, wrong button. No, yeah, I guess it worked, that game. I just kind of kept shooting and it just kind of kept working. Well, I'm not really in a place where I'm actually helping, which is unfortunate. Ah! Why is Orange here? What is Orange doing here? Orange, you are not the here. You are not the supposed to be. Why? Why are you? Why did that? Oh, okay. Got it. B then? I suppose. Uh-oh. We're fine. Oh, we're fine. We're gonna be just, we're gonna be A-okay. We're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be 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 just fine. We're gonna be just fine, guys. We're gonna be just fine. It's gonna be okay. Oh, come on! Yeah, that makes sense. They were catching up with me pretty fast. My team was dead. I don't know. I mean, I was living on borrowed time, unless I pulled a miracle out of somewhere. Like, we weren't gonna do anything with that. And no matter what, we'd either be down coins or whatever, and it's first objective. I'm just doing what I can. I'm surprised our teammates got blasted, but I guess I wasn't necessarily with them. I think that's my biggest problem with Light. It's like I prioritize getting the objective, but it doesn't exactly matter. From quick Googling, there's a special M3 liquid for immersion cooling. Interesting. I'd assume you'd need parts that are instead of good at moving air, but are good at moving liquid. I'm sure you'd need like a specific kind of designated parts for that. Because I can imagine it would be different, would be my main thought. They did not even hit me. That was the person who seemed kind of suspicious before. I don't think they are. Or they turned it off. So you can cool your PC by getting a big barrel and filling it with M3 and chucking a PC into it. Well, unless you have something that's cooling it down, obviously it takes a crap ton of energy to heat that amount of water, of course. But I mean, you're not exactly going to be cooling the parts. Like, it's just going to get warmer eventually. So if you have a really powerful PC, which, let's be honest, if you are dedicating an entire bucket, like an entire barrel to your PC, then you probably have a really powerful PC. So, I mean, at some point, you're going to have to be... Oh, my God. Stop itching. At some point, you're going to have to be relatively concerned about the fact that, like, it's going to warm. They swapped to a different gun. Boss thief. Oh, God. They swapped from the right... I killed them one time without them hitting me, and they're like, it's done. No more. Like, yeah, it's fair. Nah, I got him close to death, but not entirely. They're done, though. They're cooked. They're cooked. Yeah, some pump with a heat sink would suffice, yeah. Ideally, I mean, I don't know why you would do this, but you could throw a heat sink outside, and then you wouldn't have to deal with any of the heat. Because if you have to manage the heat of your home and manage the heat of your PC, inevitably, one place is going to get warm. If you don't manage the heat of the home, then the cooling's less effective, yeah. Kind of how one of my PCs cooled their PC in a winter. They just kind of threw it outside or something. Or they had liquid running outside, which that's very effective. Yeah, I mean, you have like a pipe that just runs outside to cool. I mean, even realistically, to some degree, the ground is always pretty cold. Like, the ground doesn't have a lot of energy in it. It's pretty cold. Realistically, if you had the time and the dedication, you were looking for a real long-term solution. Wow, my aim was horrendous. I cannot believe they beat me there. That was really sad. You could technically run a pipe deep underground, not too deep, and then just have it come back up, and it'll cool. Yeah, I mean, you won't get it cold, but you'll cool it down 100%. It'd work. Not that you should. It's super impractical. But I guess if you were looking for like a long-term, like if you already had pipes that go deep underground or something, you're right next to like a cavern or something, then like you could. I don't know why you would. Again, I don't know why you would, but theoretically you could. Okay. Gotta take them out. Excuse me. Pardon me. That was some good aim. It's not like they were particularly cave gaming. Let's go. I mean, honestly, how cool would it be if you were like, okay, let's say it's safe. Like, let's say you live in a situation where you're near a cave, or you have a cave that's on your property or something, How cool would it be? Run an Ethernet cable down the cave, ensure a safe oxygen supply, because of course that's going to be a concern, always is with that kind of thing. But you're just gaming in a cave. Like you're 1,000 feet underground or something in an actual, like, naturally existing cave. That would be so cool. You'd be a hit overnight if you were streaming or something. That would be awesome. Like, where are you right now? A cave? What do you mean? You're in a cave. I'm in a cave. I'm 1,000 feet underground. What? Yeah. I got a whole setup down here. Why? You gotta deal with moisture a little bit. You didn't answer my question. I'm in a cave. Yeah, you said that already. It's pretty cool. You like the cave gaming? I mean, like, yeah, anyway, it'd be great. It'd be great. You can scream whenever you want. You'd have a natural echo. It's everything you say says. It just echoes out. That'd be ridiculous. Hi, sir. Got a brand new PC with the DDR2 RAM and Intel i3. I don't know what any of that means, but that's awesome, Goded. Dad, that is fantastic. I don't know computer parts, so that didn't mean anything to me. But when you say things and whatever you want, exactly. But like when you say words that have letters and numbers in them that describe PC parts, I have no idea what you're talking about. Just letting you know. I'm illiterate when it comes to PC parts. Yeah, big numbers. Hey, the bigger the numbers, the better the PC part. That's from what I know. If you make a large number, it means the PC part's good. Unless it's not, then it's not. But most of the time it is until it isn't. Depends on cave. Usual cave passage can absorb sound really good. I guess, yeah, there's a lot of crevices. I guess the cave would have to be smooth for it to reflect sound. But if it's not, then it could probably, I mean, because realistically, like the way that foam tiles work is it grabs the sound. That's so cool. I just Spider-Man'd. But like it grabs the, we're fine. Grabs the sound. And I guess like stalactites and stalagmites would do the same thing, wouldn't it? Wow, they're good. They're good at the game. How are they losing? Well, they've got 9 kills, but their teammate is not. Barry McCockner. Yeah, that might be why. That might be why they're losing. Yeah, I mean, I've been in a cave before. I've been like, you know, I think I was, what was it, 1,000 something feet underground. Finals is really a team-based game. Agreed. But yeah, no, I went to Yellowstone a long time ago when I was younger, and we got to go down deep into one of the caves there, and it was pretty cool. You know, you get to see all like the cave stuff, get to look at rocks and stuff, but it's just cool being that far underground. And if something were to happen to you tragically, you are hundreds and hundreds of feet away from rescue. You can get lost, trapped. It's like that cave the guy got stuck in head first. He just died. That's crazy. Yeah. Anyways. They just snagged a cash out. Whee! I'm just gonna roll one of these right here. Hope that's good enough for my team. No, let me support the team. Best not run away yet. Absolutely awful aim. Worst aim of my life. Holy crap. Wow! Whoa! That was bad. That was bad. Oh my gosh! Stop itching! What did we put there? Itching powder? What is going on? I'm gonna remove my nose. I'm gonna remove it. I don't need it anymore. Clearly, it's lost its purpose. Can I just be a skeleton now? Can I become a skeleton? Oh my god! Them bones are crazy. Maybe I should be a skeleton. Those are pretty good bones. Yeah, the game's over. That's tragic. We do not have enough money. So, unless I can... I guess there's a world where I get there in time. But it's close. It's like way too close. Nah, it's over. I guess maybe if I goo grenade, but I wouldn't have been able to clear it up in time. So close, yet so far. I had situations where my mate couldn't hear me screaming my lungs while being 3 meters, and just he just made one turn and the sound just absorbed by the walls. Wow, really? That's incredibly impressive. 3 meters, 9 feet away, and you could not hear them? That doesn't even make sense. Was there at least like a turn in the way? Because there's no way that like an open area is gonna absorb that much sound. Because sound still travels forward, it still oscillates directly. Like it's not like the walls are just gonna go and then just absorb it away. I mean, man, it is getting warm in my room, and I'm playing poorly. You know, I think it's time that we swap to a different game. I think the finals has not been suiting us well for very long. I think it's time to play some Enter the Gungeon. I'm a big fan of the game, and I think we have a robot run we need to complete, so let's do that. I know it's a rather quick swap, but I'm feeling Enter the Gungeon, especially because we only have about 30 more minutes of stream. Yes, he made a turn. It was about approximately 60 degrees. Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, all right. I could see that. What time do... Hold on, I'm gonna check in with Ed real quick. Give me just a moment, everybody. You're gonna hear Ed for a sec, but that's okay. Hey, yo, Ed, I'm streaming. Just wanted to check in with you. Do we start D&D at 8 o'clock EST or 8:30 EST? It's 8, right?
It's on the hour, but
on
it's
the hour.
in an
Gotcha.
hour.
It's in an hour. Okay, that's what I was wondering. How you doing, Ed? We're on stream, by the way. Just letting you know.
I'm good. All good. Having a good time in Helldivers.
Hell yeah. Are you diving some hells?
Yeah.
Are you winning? You better be winning. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're not. Don't tell me you're not, Ed. I'm gonna lose it. My room is already like 90 degrees right now, and I'm gonna start getting mad if you tell me that you're losing.
I'm winning for now.
Thank God. I don't know what we would do. For the love of democracy, Jesus. Everybody say hi to... Somebody just put fart in... Okay, thank you. Somebody just type fart in the chat. That's fantastic. Everybody say hi to Ed. Hi, Ed. Hi, Ed. Can we say thank you to Ed because Ed's really cool? Go do it. Do it now. Okay, Meister said hi. Everybody say thank you to Ed. I need thank yous right now, or I'm gonna...
Oh, my Lord.
I'm gonna start getting mad. You hear me? I'm gonna get angry. You guys better thank Ed. I'm looking at you. Yeah, you haven't done it yet. Go do it. Go thank Ed.
I take my thanks and cash donations.
Oh, you can send him money too. Yeah, go ahead.
Send it to my OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'll be here. I'm ending stream in about 30 minutes, so I'll be here in a little bit. What I wanted to do, I need to get back into my character because I realized if I take too much time in between like sessions and whatnot, and I just kind of like forget my backstory, I end up like walking away from my character, and then just my character just becomes me. And I need there to be some separation, even though there's not much. So yeah.
Yes, I like playing a character that's basically me.
I mean, I think what I really have to do is I just need to focus on like not exiting character, because I think one of the biggest issues comes from I love talking outside of character so much and just making jokes that like my character wouldn't necessarily make, and there's nothing wrong with that because it's totally funny, but when I exit that character, I'm losing a little bit of like that congruency, that continuity. Yeah. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna play some Enter the Gungeon. I'll be here in like 30 minutes. I wish you well, Ed.
Have a good one.
See you. And I'm just gonna let you know, a tragic lack of people thanked you, Ed. So I guess they hate you.
Understandable.
Ed, I would say I don't, but anyways. So, all right, that was Ed. We played Divinity with Ed recently. Ed's super cool. They're a phenomenal person to play D&D with. They're super nice. So, more Ed in our lives, the better. If we don't have enough Ed, we'd be dead, as they say. I'm back. Oh, and thank you, Ed. Oh, you said thank you. I don't know what he did. Hold on. I will tell you what he did in just a second. But I'm going to rejoin the chat and say that somebody thanked him. Hold on. Ed! Hold on. No, I'm not. Ed! I got good news. My camera exploded.
What's up?
My camera exploded, but somebody did thank you. So I just wanted to let you know that someone doesn't hate you. Someone did thank Ed. I just had to let you know. It's one of those moments that, like, you know. But they were like, "What are we thanking him for?" I'm like, "I'll tell you. Trust me. I'm not gonna tell him."
You'll know one day.
You'll know.
You'll know when you're older.
You'll get it when you're older. Yeah. Okay, bye, Ed. All right, let's play some Enter the Gungeon! Yay! A game I can't really lose at. I mean, I totally can, but like, I'm way better at Enter the Gungeon than I am the finals. Maybe. I mean, I guess how much mechanical skill does it take to play the Enter the Gungeon effectively kind of thing? He defends democracy. He sure does. He's a democracy protector. Like at a certain point. Yeah, I mean, I guess like Enter the Gungeon is not like a particularly tough game, but it is something to be mindful of. Oh, good. At least I've got a lot of shield. That's something. Oh, well, I've got a little less shield now. Great start. I'm going to call that stick drift. I'm going to call that a stick drift moan. Sure. We have fat bullets? Why are our bullets so large? I'm thinking we've got fat bullets, but I'm not. Oh, we totally have fat bullets. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot getting those. That's amazing. That's like one of the best items in the game. I love those. It's fat spelled with a PH, and they're just big boned bullets. The bullets are just particularly large boned. You know, they're not. You know, it's all all fun and games. They're doing their best. I forgot. Oh, I got duct tape this run too. Duct tape goes crazy. Are you a medic? No. Okay, fellas, I gotta hit the hay. What the hell did the hay do to you? Hey, keep your hands away from the hay. Relax, buddy. Not that big a deal. Have a nice C&D game. I will. Thank you. Appreciate you. Have a fantastic night. Bye. Let's open up this. I know I'll want to. I think I've seen that before. Okay. I think I've seen that before. Oh, hello there. Do you think you could help me map out this place again? I'll give you something I found in a chest earlier as a reward. Do you think you could help me map this place out again? You said that already. Wonderful. You go that way, and I'll keep mapping out this room. We can meet up here. You're not really making a lot of progress, but whatever, pal. Have a good one, Meister. Appreciate you being here. Bye. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, bang, bang. Excuse me, pardon me. I must go bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing this bit because it stopped being funny like the second I said bang for like the 4th time. Yeah, so we're just clearing these rooms. What is something I can talk about? Future plans. Okay, so right now what I'm currently working on is I've got the 2nd channel up and going. It's Highlights channel. I don't expect that to really take anywhere in terms of like visibility and whatnot. It's more of just like a thing where you miss the stream and whatnot. At any point, you'll be able to rewatch it and you'll be able to use YouTube or whatever. You don't have to search and find it through Twitch. So like all you have to do is find the date of the stream that you missed or something, and you can pop by, grab it whenever. I'll put clips there as well for increased visibility, just as like I'll just throw whatever clips we get. I could just throw that in there, so I thought that would be a good thing to do as well. But other than that, I've got some video ideas. I talked about them before. I haven't made any progress working on them yet, but I do plan on it. I do certainly plan on working on some videos, so when we make it there, we will... Oh my god, that was crazy. Oh, what? I do have some video ideas that I'm excited to work on, so when we make it there, that's what we will be doing. So my goal is, hopefully, I want to post at least like 2 good, like actually nice clips to the YouTube channel, or at least 1. By aiming for probably about 2 per week would be ideally what we're going for. There's a secret room over here. But yeah, ideally I'd like to post some clips. More visibility is always like super significant, especially with the stream. Like no matter how good your stream is, if nobody's watching, then nobody's watching, right? Nobody sees, nobody's watching. And I gotta work on some long form stuff. And then I think I talked about this before, but I also need to make, I want to make highlights. So I've taken a page out of Ozdarva's book, really. And basically, like whenever I get a clip that I think is particularly good, that maybe it might need some more context, kind of something like that, then what I do is I just, I just get a larger, I get like a larger clip. Perfect. I mean, it's basically free as long as you've got the blank. And I just make a larger clip, and I just take some of those and I compile them into, weekly highlights or whatever. And I think we would do particularly well with those. I mean, I really enjoy the weekly highlights that Ozdarva puts out. So I think if I can do something that's, you know, relatively low effort, just so I can have some more sources of not only, you know, because I think it's good. Like, I've been doing a lot of streaming recently and only streaming. Like, obviously, I've been doing a lot of, like, improvements for the streams and stuff, and oh, dang it. I've been doing a lot of improvements for the streams and stuff, but I'm not exactly advancing my skills in anything. And I think one thing I could do to get better at is editing. Editing and understanding analytics and whatnot, because that's always something that people are like, they make suggestions of whatnot. It's like, you gotta game the system. You gotta know what you're doing so you can game the system and make unlimited dollars and money or something or whatever. Because I don't exactly game the system. They're like, the best times to stream, also this is gonna give me nothing, that's tragic. The best times to stream are like when people are tapering off another stream, so find a popular streamer and see when they're done streaming, and then you could, and it's like, I don't care, man. Like, at a certain point, like, I want to have my own schedule, and I don't want it to rely on playing specific games at specific times. I suppose, like, it's maybe counterintuitive, because, like, at a certain point, like, the growth is important. But at a certain point, it feels wrong to, like, not sacrifice your integrity, but to go so far into the analytical mind. It's just like, man, just have fun with it, you know? Because I think consistent streams are a great way to have consistent viewers. Analytical, like, streams where you're getting, like, super far into the analytics. It's a good way to get, okay, come on, seriously, what are you? Okay, okay, hold, no. I'm streaming. S-Cloud. Are you okay? Are you dying?
Right. No, I'm not dying.
Okay, good. Then I'm going to end the call because I'm currently streaming and I cannot take a random call right now. I do wish you well.
Sorry.
You know when I stream! I have a schedule! It hasn't changed for months!
I wasn't looking at the stream. I'm so sorry. I just got back.
It's fine. It's fine. You're good. I'm just...
Have a nice stream.
Thank you.
Really hope you have a tell
Meb's not here.
What's her name?
Meb's not here.
Tell Meb
not here.
and
Meb's not
Shadow.
here. Shadow's not here either.
Luna.
Luna's
yes.
not here either.
Oculus.
He's not here.
Who's here?
We've got Ass Destroyer and we've got Swedish Nukes and Meister just left. I'm going. Goodbye.
Swedish Nuke.
Okay,
Hi, Swedish Nuke. Okay, that's good. Now you can go.
Yes, listen. You didn't type. You didn't type for a moment. You said you were leaving like 12 times. My brain doesn't work. I'm sorry. Plug it. Plug it. Let's go. It's here as well.
Okay, have a good stream. Okay, bye.
Bye. Anyways, too many e-girls on the roster. Okay, we're not calling S-Cloud an e-girl. I'm back, by the way. Welcome back. Hey. Yeah, they do that every so often. They just call, and it's like, S-Cloud, you're great, but like, come on, middle stream, you just join the chat or something. It's not, because that's where they come from. They come from the stream, so it's whatever. Welcome back, by the way. I don't think I can walk off the... Oh, I can walk off the map. I thought being a robot didn't allow you to walk off the map. I was testing it. That was not me being stupid. I mean, I guess it was stupid because I took damage for no reason, but... Of course, it was the third one that I hit. Welcome back. How did your respite go? Your brief respite. Wow, we're getting a lot of chests this time. I mean, I got play well, get keys, but like, what's with the chest would be my question. I think ow. Best part about controllers is like you don't really have to aim too much, but it's really easy because I have stick drift for my controller to just like aim to the next target. So I just end up shooting like everybody in the room just kind of indiscriminately. Can we get something good for this? What do we get for this? What does that combine with? Electric bullet? Oh, pistol machine. If I remember correctly, this is actually a really good upgrade, so I should be happy, but I also don't care that much. We don't have any guns to munch, though. I mean, I guess I could munch the Devolver and the battery gun. I guess now that we got the Uzi, that's probably not a horrible call. It's very hot. I never want to leave my house again. Oh, it's so hot in my room right now. if I had, I don't have like a thermometer, but I would bet my room is probably around 90 something degrees. Oh, I'm out of keys. Oopsie. It's probably 90. Maybe 90 is too hot, but it's warm. It's definitely too hot. I don't know why I broke that because I totally could have gotten a chest. I mean, I totally could have gotten a key from the boss. That was stupid. It's all right. It wasn't the biggest play, but we live. We'll be okay. I think I'm gonna toss the devolver gun, or not the devolver, that gun. I don't care too much about it. And the triangular's not bad. It's not bad. I guess I could toss the yeah, the grasshopper's not that. The grass chopper ain't too crazy. So, but no, I totally respect that because I don't like the heat. I manage the heat pretty well. Like, my veins are like really close to the top of my skin, so my body offloads heat really effectively. That doesn't change the fact that I still get I still get warm. It's still hot. Just because I'm good at hot doesn't mean that like it doesn't still warm, you know what I mean? So, where is Nay? Oh no. The bullet! Wow, I was making a joke of it, but I actually played that like such a buffoon. No, the bullets, I should have been scared. I should have been taking that seriously. I'm the stupid one. I'm the crazy one. Oh. Just gotta focus on the bullets and where they lie. Got a blank because apparently I didn't focus hard enough. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Shadow Wizard. Shadow. Oh, reload the gun. Oh, it's doing that stupid thing again. I forgot that this gun is a neat little port. Okay, well, I guess as long as you take the first damage, I guess the rest of the damage doesn't matter that much. This gun is a nice little quirk of it, where it just kind of occasionally will just, we're throwing one of those. We're just gonna pretend like we can't get hit, because we kind of can't. Neat little quirk of the gun is that sometimes it just doesn't auto reload, which is super annoying, but what can you do, right? You know, we're pulling out the Uzi. It get Uzi'd, scoundrel. Actually, maybe we pull out the triangular. Oh, that's good. Now they're square. Excuse me, scoundrel. But pardon me. Oh my god, this gun does so much damage. Okay, I take it back. That was clearly the way to do it. That was clearly the gun to use. And I took 3 damage from that fight, which is stupid, but whatever. We do what we can. Now we have the shotgun full of hate. We're gonna lose another bit of health as well, which is unfortunate. Actually, nah, I don't care about going to that. I do like rolling the bones. I've got decent weapons. Yeah, let's go to the secret room. No harm in the secret room. I mean, we might die, sure, but like, I'm all for it. Let's do it. Send me down, champ. Send me down. Nope. Send me down. Send me down to the secret room, champion. It's literally on your head. Come on, champ. Send me down to the secret room. Nope, not the right direction. I did bring you something. Come on, champ. Send me down. Thank you. Took long enough. Holy. Oh. What? What? I'm sorry, what? Did I not just give you a master round? You're not gonna... I'm sorry, what? You're not gonna... Oh, okay! Sure! Just don't take me to the secret floor then. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I hate you too, pal. Yeah, that's good, dang. I guess screw me, huh? I guess, yeah, I guess screw me. That's crazy. All right, sure. I got a question though. Did any of you see the highlight video I put on my stream? Because I'm just curious. I was super happy with it. It took a while to edit and it took a long time to compile all the clips. Oh, good. Well, they're gonna be firing those for a while. We got ads. You guys probably can't even hear me. I'll wait. I'll chill. I'll chill around. Of the screams? Yeah. Yeah, of the screams. Apparently highlight videos maximum of 1 minute. Why? I did. What'd you think? Good? Are we loving it? Are we McDonald's? Loud. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was almost louder too, because I was going to use the clip where I played Minecraft, but I turned up the gain of Minecraft to, I think it was plus 60. plus 60 gain. But I was in it, so good. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I mean, basically, I mean, there are a lot of clips that people have clipped because I looked through every single channel highlight and clip for those screams. Every single one of them. So if there was a good scream in any of them, I grabbed it. And I had to make some cuts too, unfortunately. Like I originally, the video was 3 minutes and 50 seconds, or no, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And I had to cut it down to a minute. So at some point I was just like, you're out, you're done, cut this, make this shorter. I literally had to cut screams in half because they were too long. I would scream for like a solid 5 seconds and I had to go, and it was my only choice because I literally, like, I was yelling for so long. I didn't have a choice. It was stupid. Oh, come on. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I hate this room. It's sad. It makes me angry. Make me actually quite upset. I'm also taking damage where I shouldn't, but it's okay. I mean, the dragon fight's not too tough. I should be fine. Realistically. I mean, also since we're dead. It's over. It's actually over. We're gonna die. That's it. We're dead. I'm telling you. That's it, guys. My triple kill still made it though. Yeah, it did. I didn't want to cut that. I almost did. Like there was a couple things I had the choice to cut around like halfway through and I was still making some difficult cuts, but I was like, nah, we got to keep the triple. Even though it didn't even necessarily fit like the thing, because I wasn't screaming. I was saying yeah, but I thought it's good to have a little bit different as well. But yeah, no, I wanted to make sure I had that in there. I will let you know I almost cut it, but I didn't want to. I had to make some tough cuts. It was not something I wanted to do. Also, I'm pretty sure 2 of those hits just didn't register because I swear they hit me. Oh my god, I just walked. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. I can't play the game. It's awful. I hate that. Oh. Okay, we're fine. How am I gonna... and no problem. Hey, don't worry about it. It was a good triple kill. And I had a good excited scream. I didn't want to cut that. It was only deserved. I don't want it to make it seem like, yeah, I did you a favor. I thought about cutting it, but I didn't. You owe me. Like, no. Like, I thought about cutting it. I almost did, but I was like, nah, it's a good clip. It's a good clip. It was a good yell, too. I mean, the louder, the better. Best part is, none of that audio was edited. I didn't make anything louder. Okay, there was 2 times where I did actually make the audio louder because, like, the audio was just completely unbalanced and it was, like, a really weird, like, swap. But, that being said, basically, entire way through, all of that audio, completely original. Completely the same volume. Yeah, that's what you're hearing on stream. It was good. It was good. I mean, all the streams were good, if I'm being honest with you. Like, the reason why I'm loud, when I am my most loud, I am being my most genuine. Like, if I have a yell of anguish, I'm a little upset. Also, my god, I'm playing horribly. You know, a yell of anguish, I'm a little upset. Yell of excitement, I'm really excited. Well, when I'm quiet, that's when you know. That's when you know it's bad. I'm having a terrible... I'm just standing in poison. I'm stupid. I mean, that's not nice. I shouldn't say that, but that was dumb. That wasn't the smartest. That was not the smartest action I could have taken. But when I'm quiet, that's how you know. That's how I'm having a horrible time if I'm not talking. Either that or someone else is talking. Either someone else is talking or I'm having a terrible time. Other than that, I'm not gonna stop talking. You, like, basically cannot make me. I basically can't. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Tie up my mouth? Good luck. I can bite. I got teeth. I sharpened them like a shark. Actually, at one point, when I was younger, actually multiple sets of teeth had grown in at the same time. So I actually had shark teeth. Like I had like 8 teeth on my front, no, I think it was lower. I had 8 teeth on my lower teeth at one point. On my, like, this 4, I had 4 behind each one. I had 1 behind each one. I'm saying it in the most roundabout way possible, but yeah. I had extra teeth. It didn't mean much. Like, it didn't do much for me. I mean, I've had like 13 teeth pulled in my day. Most of them were baby teeth, because I've had an amount of like acid reflux for a time, so my teeth were like super jank because they essentially evolved to not get ripped out of my mouth from acid. So yeah, it's a whole thing. But basically, yeah, my teeth were really weird. Like at one point, you could even, while a tooth was still in my mouth, you could see the root of the tooth. Like you could see the inside of it. It was so like removed. It was bad. It was bad. I mean, it's still not good. I mean, my teeth are fine now. I gotta get my wisdom teeth out soon, so that'll be fun. Unfortunately, no stream when I'm super high. Thought about it, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to manage that. Especially because like I might not even know how to turn on my computer, and who knows what I'll say. So, but I'll definitely make sure I've got a camera on me at all times. I might not share it depending on what I say, but I want to know what happened when I wasn't there, or when I guess when I was there, but I just don't remember it. Because that's the interesting thing about memory. Without memory, time does not exist. Like you can exist and you can exist an entire lifetime worth of things, but because you don't remember point A to point B, without that memory, time passes without any recognition. You were there the entire time that time was passing, and yet without the memory of it, you did not exist. Very interesting. Teeth clinging for dear life. Honestly, I think that's what it was, because all of the roots of my teeth were like extra long. It was really interesting. I could get more coolness if I purchased the ballot, because voting is cool. But yeah, no, I mean, I think that's why the roots of my teeth were longer, because they were physically like, please, please. They're just hanging on, please. Well, I'm purchasing double on keys. I suppose you want a bullet. Oh, here you are. Is there something else? Why are you here? I was hired a long time ago to make guns for the one who built this place. A powerful wizard, that one, and fascinated by firearms, but he needed a smith. He was always experimenting with them and fusing them with magic. Where others walked with a staff, he strode with a strap. I think he was worried that the guns would make the magics of the old world obsolete. In that way, I guess he was right. Then the great bullet hit, and neither I nor my sister ever saw him again. It wasn't too long before the others came to investigate what had happened. They quickly realized that visiting this place was a permanent decision. Some people got out early when the planar lead was abundant, and before the gun dead took hold of this place. The ones who spread out the word, and the legend of the ones who got out spread the word, and the legend of the Gungeon was born. A second chance, right wrongs, riches, fame, 1,000 reasons to risk your life. Must have been tempting proposition to those who had heard the tale, or at least to those who believed it. We still aren't sure why the bullet struck, or where it came from. All I know for sure is it was that gun he was working on when it happened. My sister traded for new guns, new artifacts for him to study. She was able to get things from the outside the Gungeon sometimes. And I had this forge, so I got to work. If I could undo anything, it would be to stop the bullet from ever being fired. And then I'd never step foot in here. But that's impossible. I think without the bullet, there never would have been the gun. For us who knew this place before, the power of the gun is hollow. Oh well. That's why if you get moved in your sleep, it's so disorienting. Yeah, because you don't have any memory of moving. You go from being one place to being in another. Memory is so significant to like who you are as a person. That's like why dementia is so debilitating, because like you just stop being. If you don't remember what you were, then you aren't, kind of. Like, are you a person if you can't remember your previous actions? You know, like it's rough. Because memory is so integral to why we are people. Oh, well, I'm gonna clear the floor because I want my loot, but like memory is just so integral to who we are that without it, you know, what does that leave? What is this? Chest of friendship. Ring of chest friendship. I'm having a stroke. Somebody please call an ambulance. Amberance. I need an amber amp. I am apparently horrendous at this game. Oh my gosh, what is happening? The gun is empty! Lasers! We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, you know, the starter pistol still holds up right now. It's pretty decent. It's not bad. I mean, I probably shouldn't be using it. I could probably use the hateful shotgun. The Bond, James, name, James Bond, name Bond James. Are you having a stroke? The ambulance, Jambulance. Somebody call a Jambulance. What's weird about having, like, from what I've seen, or what I know about having a stroke, I haven't had one personally, but from what I know about it, it's actually really interesting, because, like, you'll just call things the wrong name, and then you just won't know why. Like, you know the word is ambulance, but your brain will just say, like, helicopter or something, or just, like, potato. Need potato now. Like, that's clearly not the right thing, where your brain just goes, yeah, I don't care, we're gonna do this one, we're doing potato. Oh, I get a bit mad when in the novels I read and there's a memoryless trope and the other characters expect them to act the same as before. Oh yeah, no way. Also, we just basically got the BFG. That's crazy. Nice. But no, like memory, it's just like, it's crazy. How, like, not having your memory is just, it's Jover. Literally, like you're just gone. If you don't have your previous memories, you are not gonna be the same person. Not even close. Like it won't even be a little bit the same. I'm thinking that there might be a secret room right here. No. Now, the issue is that somewhere around here, we should have Alburn, the knower of several truths, and I'm not seeing Alburn, the knower of several truths. I suppose he could be... I don't want to use my blanks. It's not worth it. Somebody once asked me a very silly question. It was, would you rather only eat beans or potatoes for the rest of your life? Potatoes, easy. Listen, I don't like beans. They're kind of bland. You can turn them into a lot of... You'd have to pick beans, wouldn't you? Because there's more protein in beans. I'm not crazy on potatoes, but you can make potatoes in so many different ways. Beans, though? What are you gonna do with beans? What are you gonna do with beans? Like, not much. You're not gonna do much, is my answer. You're really not gonna do a ton. Haha, I can shoot you, but you can't shoot me. Chump loser. Why is my gun not reloaded? I just spent so much time gloating and not actually fighting them. That's good. Oh my gosh, it's doing it again. That's so good. I love that. Yeah. Fine. I've seen a lot of people adding beans to brownies. I see that. Beans don't add too much, and then you just get a bunch of free protein in it. Make the brownies a little better for you. I can see it. Maybe add a little bit of moisture. Yeah, totally. I mean, you can use mayonnaise to bake cakes. Like it's crazy what you can throw into things. You know, like you mix stuff together, things mask flavor. It's the whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's very interesting. The singularity, I gotta say, is phenomenal. That's very good. I mean, as long as you're paying attention to when it runs out, just very good. Okay, I really love how my gun, I have to like manually reload it. I can't just keep clicking the shoot button. Or as that one trolley ad said, where's the eat button? Crazy. Like spinach and smoothies. Oh my gosh, you guys should see my smoothie. It's full of so much gunk. I just throw a bunch of things together, but because by proxy of smoothie being really good at like not necessarily hiding flavors, but like almost adding the best of flavors, it goes crazy. But yeah. Oh, we're not gonna destroy it, that's for sure. Oh, you know what I just realized? The singularity is gonna go crazy right here. Hold on. Well, no more challenge for me. I just threw a black hole at a dragon. Problem solved. I'm worried that it's gonna run out. It did. I killed a dragon by throwing a fish at it. Yeah, like, yeah. Because in my smoothie, like I've got a bunch of things in it, like some protein powder, protein shake, like a whole lot of. Hey, I unlocked battery bullets. That's sick. Cool. We made money too. Big cash dollars. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. We got the master round. Sick. I don't know if we've gotten the master round before. For the robot. Now, the only thing left is to kill the robot's past. It's time to kill the past. This is a bit of story stuff, so I hope you guys are... What? No! I don't want to go to hell! Come on! I wanted to kill his past! Oh, hell is so boring! My brain is gonna melt. I don't care. I don't want to beat hell. I want to kill my past! This is stupid! Eat BFG. Die. Die a second time. Die 4 times. How about like 7? Die 7. That is the craziest. That is a crazy statement. It's true though. I don't want to deal with this. This is stupid. I don't want to go to hell. I don't care. I don't want to go to hell. I want to. No, I'm killing my past, not myself. Thank you. No, killing my past. Those are different statements. I'm technically saving myself or something or whatever. Whatever. Blammo. Blammo. At least the BFG is pretty good for getting them kills. Makes my life a little easier. Got a bunch of bounce so I can kill enemies without even noticing. Isn't that the same? It's still you? No. What it is I'm going to my I'm killing my past, which is basically what it's doing is, no, it's not killing me. It's changing my events. You're not dying. You're just basically time traveling to a past self that you no longer want. You know, it's like a self-improvement journey on steroids. It's like a self-help book, but a little stronger. A lot stronger. Isn't that a time paradox? Yeah. And all time travel to the past is a time paradox. The only thing that isn't a paradox when traveling to the past is the things you do on accident, which are the worst things. But you cannot change anything in the past if your intention is to change things in the past, because your whole reason for wanting to have gone to the past is the reason you went to change it, and then you didn't because you already did, which means you can't, which means you won't, which means you didn't, which means you did. Yeah, butterfly effect, great time. Did you guys get that? That makes sense? I think so. Cool. Oh, I'm just getting hit here. The issue is like, I don't want to, we're in hell, great. We have a chance to beat the game entirely, which we haven't done yet in this save, which is great. But also, like, I don't care. I wanted to kill the robot's past because I want to unlock cool stuff from killing the past for every character. Like, that's something I want to do. Time travel is possible, you can only go forward. Yep. You can only go forward. That is 100% true. I mean, we've already proven that you can travel into the future. Yeah, by going faster, you travel through time slower. So you technically time travel. Like, if you can travel the speed of light, I think speed of light, I think time stops, doesn't it? Isn't that like how it works? Practically, like, for you, time stops relative to the outside world or something. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not paying attention clearly because I'm taking stupid damage. I'm taking the stupid drug. Clearly. This gun has had some incredible mileage, I'll say that. I'm very impressed with this weapon. I wasn't thinking that this was going to be my preferred hell weapon, but it's been cooking. It's just good. It's just a solid weapon. Yeah, there's a lot of bounce shot. Not if it does that though. Holy. Bounce shot. Can you aim down the center of the slimes? Can you stop like throwing it down? Actually, I'm gonna use this. This is the first time I will ever use this and actually be happy about it. I just cleared 3 rooms of hell. Somewhere, 3 rooms have been cleared. I don't know where. 3 of them have been cleared. It's such a stupid item. It's so useless as an active item. And that is like the only time I've ever found that useful. I literally can't. Because my bullets are so fat, I literally can't hit them. Crazy. Yeah, basically they're mercenaries that that clear a couple of rooms for you, but they're normally quite aids. I've got 4 health for the boss. Actually 3, because the last one kills me. Oh, good. Thank you for the heart. You're gonna do me a lot of favors. The only way that it wouldn't be a time paradox is if you went back before you lived simply for sightseeing. Yeah, probably. No, if you went back into time with the intention of not changing the past, then yes, you could. Because if your intention is to do something and you do the thing, then you're no longer doing it, which means that you 2 hits. 2 hits for the boss. You're no longer doing it, which means you can't, like it would be a time paradox. But if you, for example, just go to the past, yeah, sightsee, do whatever, then yeah, no, you can do that. See, look, thanks, guys, you cleared the room. Appreciate it. That's so cool. Thanks, guys, you cleared the room. Appreciate it. There's probably going to be a third one. Here, look, we can look at them now. Battle Morgans. Wow. No, not this time. There's a lot of mages in here. Yeah, this is good. I like... I'm gonna lose my mind. It's actually Jover. What is happening? I hate hell so much. What's so dumb is with killing my past, I was confident that I wouldn't have to put in that much effort and I would get the result that I wanted. But now, because we're in hell, I have to play well, and hell is stupid because there's so many enemies all the time. I don't care. Leave me alone. I don't want to be in hell. Stupid. Dumb. You can go. You can't go back to when you were alive to do something you didn't do. Yeah, pretty much. Unless you do it on accident. If you do it on accident, you can totally still do it, but it can't be purposeful. I'd like to believe you can time travel, but if you try to do something that would cause a time paradox, a video game alert pops up and says this action may have unforeseen consequences. No, I just imagine it doesn't work. Like you just die or something. Like like life literally just says no. You're gonna break time. Nope. And it just stops you. It just says no. Not gonna, no. You try to do say, Really? The flash ray? Oh, it's actually good though, because I have one of the things that actually makes it decent. I forgot. That's good. It goes from a horrible weapon to an actually decent weapon, which is actually very nice. Fire rate's better. Accuracy is significantly improved. Oh my god, that nearly killed me. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. This just in. Streamer does not want to go to hell. Breaking news. Yeah? Yeah? Well, most streamers are. I'm just kidding. So, live IRL streamers are totally okay. One hit. I can get hit one more time. I've got 1 hit of leeway. We're gonna have to basically do the boss hit list, guys. I've got bad news. I don't think we're gonna beat the final boss. And it's 3 stages. Guys, I got bad news for you. Oh, we're gonna blank right here. I don't have a choice. We're blanking. I maybe could have thrown my singularity, but like, it's fine. I love how mimics can be anything in D&D. Oh yeah, everybody thinks it's gonna be chess, but no, they can. The chair, the house, the door can be a mimic. That's really funny. You reach for the door handle. You have a rogue that's like obsessed with trying to pick locks of doors that aren't locked. You just make a door and go like, yeah, go ahead, and it's just a mimic. That's great. I love that. You know what's also stupid? My time card. I was planning on going and like chilling with Ed and looking at my character sheet and stuff like that a little bit ago. You know what I can't do? You know what? This is stupid. I'm not gonna beat the boss. This is dumb. I'm angry. Of course I got sent to hell. Of course this pathway didn't work, so I've got to go find somewhere else. Where? How do I leave hell? Let me leave. I don't want to be here. This is stupid. Of course this isn't the pathway. Of course not. That'd be ridiculous. We're literally about to die. This is great. I love this. Because these enemies, they have a bunch of bouncing stupid bullets. They've got the dumb bullets. I'm running out of bullets. I don't have any health. I've got 1 heart left. This is stupid. Alright. They might be able to do this. Feel a little better. Something happened. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, I feel a little better. Are you in a campaign right now? I am in a campaign, not in a session, but I will be in 22 minutes. Yes, I am in a campaign right now, and it's going pretty well. Nay, thank you, Valley Morgans. Finally. Okay, let's go fight hell. Hi, Lich. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? Hey, I honestly think that your attack patterns are probably, well, I was going to say are probably easier than the base enemies in this game, but whatever, in this area. But I'm probably crazy. Oh my gosh, that was real tough to avoid. I don't know what I was thinking there. Worst? Well, now the Lich is a square. That's good. World's worst aim? Not even joking. Not even a little bit. I got so lucky there. I must look really good at the game, but I'm not. That was just a really impressive dodge. Well, I was lucky. It was if that was purposeful, it would have been really impressive, but it was really just a lucky dodge. We're gonna throw one of these, because I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Pardon me, scoundrel. We're just gonna stand over here away from the singularity. Actually, if I use this, oh good, it just appeared midway through, so we're fine. Focus on dodging, focus on dodging, focus on dodging, and we're fine. What's my favorite magic item I've received? I don't think I've received any magic items yet. I'm pretty new to the party. I was given the opportunity to get the Bracers of Archery because I'm a pretty primarily archery-based class. But there was someone else in the party that I thought could probably use it more than me, especially because it gives them longbow proficiency. So I thought probably better if they have it. So I don't think I have any, magic items yet. Got the stupid circles. Bro, I love circles. All my homies love circles, dude. It's crazy. I'm dead. Thank God! Oh! I wanted to kill my past, but no! Take you to hell! Stupid! 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 I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Actually, the clone's pretty cool. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Stupid. Dumb. Let me leave. I want to kill my past! Dumb. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Your health potion, that's the most evil thing. Oh my god, a health potion, you drink it and it's just, yeah, just death in a bottle. You get what do you call it? You get Ant-Man. That mimic just, it expands inside of you, you just explode. Anyways, like Alien. Just a mimic. The mimic could mimic the alien from Alien. That would be something. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye! It's way too hot in my room. Ambient temperature? What are we feeling like? I don't know, it's warm. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you guys so much for the support. Appreciate you being here. Adios. Bye! Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. See ya. I will be back on the good old classic Sunday. Bye!